really feel like doing the jingle today.
We're
I'm not gonna
going
lie.
on a trip.
It's not live.
We're going live, going live.
Just give it a second. It'll go live.
Someone tell me if we're
Oh, it's
live.
live.
Da-da.
There we go. We're live.
Awesome.
That's how you do it.
Groovy. Groovy Tuvy. Groovy Tuvy. Snoovy. Tuvy. How is everyone? How are we all doing today or night or a time? That's the day that we are.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, for me.
We're doing yet another sequel stream because we've been doing a lot of sequel streams and that's been working out for me. And you know, you'd think the sequel streams would be less a pain to set up, but they're not. They're harder because you have to recreate the same exact tier list. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Save it.
Again, you should have done hero tier list. Just saying.
Why? Why? No. Why? Legitimately explain. Sell your point to me right now. Go for it.
The greatest villain tier list did extremely well. That's literally just the same thing.
Okay, but how is it? Yes, but you know what all of those villains have in common?
What?
They're all from action series.
Didn't we have like a bunch of different villains?
Yeah.
Well, action horror. There's a couple that weren't. There was a couple from horror. But the thing is that action. If we do heroes spans literally everything. We already established before that people would be able to put in Adam Sandler characters and the main chick from Pride and Prejudice, and literally anyone would be considered a hero as long as they're a main character of something. That's too broad a category. Villains is a far less broad category. And even though it was called a villain tier list, we weren't doing all villains. That's why you didn't see characters like Shooter McGavin and freaking White Goodman from Dodgeball. We were specifically doing actual legitimate villains.
Well, those are antagonists, not villains.
No, they are. Well, it would depend. I mean, all a villain is someone whose evil actions are obstacles to said protagonist, and I think you can argue that White and stuff do some evil stuff. I don't know if I would go as far as to say that White Goodman does anything evil, but Shooter McGavin kind of. No, still not really.
What does he do that's evil? He just steals like.
He tries to steal the house from an old woman. It's not good.
The house was being sold.
No, but he specifically stole. Yeah, but he cheated. He cheated during the golf game, which I think some people would say cheating is at least a little bit evil. And then he tried to steal the house from an old lady. That's like got to be, other than stealing candy from a baby, that's got to be worse. That's got to be worse than stealing. What did I tell you about cursing the first minute the stream's been going on? How long's the stream been going on?
It's been a minute.
I think longer than a minute.
2 minutes and 50 seconds. You're lucky, man. You're lucky.
What?
You should count your stars.
I was about to rape you. Okay, so now let's we have to. Okay,
I was about to rape you, but I'm not gay, guys.
Not gay. No, that's not. It's about power. It's not.
It's about power.
It's about power and control.
It's a direct attack on your person. That is what
it's totally different.
It's like Oz.
Totally different. Anyway, we have to. What was I saying? Yeah, we have to actually create the tier list and put people on it and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's get our characters on here. What are some characters that we should add to said tier list? I didn't create any, but we get 15 freebies, and after the 15 freebies, then everyone after that you have to super chat in order to add more people. So who should go on said? I imagine the 3 that are actually on the cover should probably go on. So that's 3 right there. Who do I have?
Sylvester Stallone's character from Cobra.
I was gonna throw out Ventura from Ace Ventura,
which is exactly why we decided to do action movies, so you don't do stupid shit like that. That's 100% why we're doing action as opposed to just any hero. So you could do stupid shit like fucking the main character from Ace Ventura, of course.
What about that's an action movie. That's an action movie.
No, it isn't.
There are plenty of action scenes in that movie, man.
I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't make it an action movie just because it has action people in it. That's not how that works.
Not action people, action scenes.
Action, yeah, that's not how that works. I reject you. What's up?
Are you including action? Are you including martial arts as action?
Yes. This time we didn't in the original, but in this one, no, he's asking because in the original we didn't. But in this one, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
We
well,
gotta
I
have
would
the
like to
Drunken
add. I
Master
cannot
then from
remember his
Jackie
name.
Chan's movies.
Drunken Master's.
Oh,
Well, Drunken Master's on the cover already. So
Could
obviously,
we
it's
add the
already
guy
there.
from
Kill Bill?
Raid? The guy in Raid. I can't remember his name.
Rama's already. He already have him here.
We should add
What?
Riddick.
What's up?
Well, Riddick.
What about
Riddick's
Riddick?
great.
Yeah. Because I haven't already shit on Riddick enough this week. Sure, why not?
No, yeah. What is this? More time
I
for you to
like
shit on
Riddick.
Riddick,
I
if
can shit on
anything.
Riddick. I could shit on Riddick more.
You got
yeah.
some more shitting to do.
I
Don't
can-
don't act
Sure,
like you
sure.
don't.
There's always more shit up there. You know.
Jackie Chan.
You
Jackie
could
Chan,
add,
Jackie Chan is a real living human actor. So
Didn't
You
the movies
name
where
the
he played himself?
characters he played.
What about Bruce Lee's character from Enter the Dragon? I forgot what his actual name.
nobody knows
Shit.
the names of any of these characters. They're just saying the names of the movies. You guys
Okay,
suck.
what's the name
Well,
of
then-
Rouga?
His name is Lee.
You should-
Okay, his name is Lee in Enter the Dragon. His name is
Ah,
His name is Rama in the Raid. You guys suck. You need to know the names
Is
of
his
these
name?
characters.
Did they actually just call Bruce Lee in the movie?
His name was Lee
James
in the movie.
Bond?
It wasn't Bruce Lee, but his name was Lee in the movie.
No, the
James
actor
Bond?
was Bruce Lee.
The actor was Bruce Lee, but the character in the movie's name was Lee.
Alright.
What about
Why do you
Frank-
think
What about Frank DeBrin?
Peacemaker's from a TV show?
I mean, just
wasn't it?
action heroes.
Frank.
Yeah,
Max
never
Payne?
specified movies.
Wait,
That's
who are we talking
movies.
about? Who are we talking about?
Max
Said
Payne?
Peacemaker.
Are we adding people
Sure, why
from
not?
TV
Wha-
shows?
No, it
Oh.
doesn't say movies. So yeah, TV shows are fine.
That's
I mean,
Max Payne.
in part
That's
in
fun.
part one we had Jack Reacher from the show.
Yeah. I was.
You
If
should
I knew we could
add,
have superheroes,
uh,
I knew we could have superheroes, I would have said Daredevil.
You should add Arnold Schwarzenegger's character from Running Man. You should have Running Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You should add him. He's great. I love that movie.
Should I add him? Should I
Fucking
really add him?
Boyka. I think you should do Boyka.
No.
Well, you gotta have. Is Commando on here? Is Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando on?
Watch the stream. If you had the stream open, you would
Terminators.
know who was on it.
Terminator's
It's
on
just
here.
small, Rugo.
Huh?
I can't
No, it's
fucking-
not.
That's tiny.
It is pretty small actually on a phone, yeah.
Can't
You
Yeah,
can zoom in on
honestly.
your phone though, you're retarded.
You can zoom in on your phone.
fucking- like, can I?
Yes,
I never knew.
Yeah.
everyone
Oh my God,
can do it.
How old are you?
Who
Are you
doesn't-
that new to technology?
It doesn't suck at being
Well,
alive.
I only started.
All right,
I was
Peacemaker.
fucking-
Who else? I got Peacemaker.
Commando.
Who?
You should add Commando. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Commando. You should add him. It's a great movie.
Oh, someone put Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite is a little too much in the comedy realm. I don't know. Maybe.
But it's still. It has majority action.
It doesn't have a
like
majority
what,
action.
BJ
Someone
Baracus?
has clearly never seen Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
It 100%
It's not.
does
What
not
about
have
Boy-
It's
mostly
a
action.
comedy.
I think
What about Scott Pilgrim?
Wait, hold on. Let me see
Fuck
what
no.
let me see what some of the messages
mean?
say.
Blade. Oh, you should add.
Blade's a good one.
You should add Blade.
Blade's not bad.
Love-
The
love Wesley
protagonist
Snipes.
from the Raid movies already had that. Mad Max, Black Dynamite.
Boyka from Never Back Down is a good one.
Mad Max is already on the list. Did you just say Boyka? You said Boyka earlier, and then this time you're like Boyka. That's a really good one. That other person said, not me. I'm totally not repeating
Yeah.
myself again, and then just
Exactly.
saying, giving myself credit
Oh,
for giving.
I have a
really good option.
very undistinct accent in this group, so I thought I'd go way
Yeah, that's just very true.
It's Liam.
No,
Let's see what.
Well, if you say Batman,
It
you
was
have
Se-
to discuss it.
it was Seal.
Blade, Spawn, Ghost Rider, Joe Smith,
Max
Payne? Still
Samaritan,
muted.
2022. I don't want to fill it up with all superheroes.
think Max
I've got
Payne would
like
do pretty
5
good.
different people all saying superheroes. I don't want to just fill it up with superheroes.
As I
But
started.
Blade's a good pick, though. But Blade's
Huh?
a good pick. Though.
Blade's not a
Good
bad
pick.
pick because it's actually an action movie. But
Wait, is Max Payne a superhero?
I'll put Blade
No.
and I'll put Peacemaker. But that's it. That's it for superheroes. No more superheroes. All right.
Some dude wants the dude from Pixels. You should add.
Yeah. See, I freaking knew we were gonna start seeing Adam Sandler characters.
Well, you said it, Rouga. You brought
No,
it
I
up.
didn't. Jim did.
Sure.
Jim
No,
literally
you-
was the
no,
first one to
you-
bring it up.
I brought it up before the stream. You brought it up after.
No, you
brought
brought
it
up that. No, you brought up before and during the stream that we should do
No,
not
not
action,
during.
not
I brought
action.
up-
No.
I
You
brought
said
up
not
Jim
action.
Carrey.
During
I brought
no,
up Jim Carrey.
you said
during
the stream that we should do not action, that we should just do heroes in general. And then I said the thing about you could do, and then you started bringing up freaking Ace Ventura, which is exactly why I decided to only do action, because I knew people were gonna start saying a bunch of stupid stuff. Let me see.
Oh god.
Put
Again, I still think Ace Ventura is action movie.
$2.
but-
Put
an
Nano
action
in gay
movie.
hell. Sure, why not?
You're just wrong.
New
Does
Nano.
James Bond count as an
Oh,
action
new
hero? or
Nano. Is that Seal?
That's the spy movie.
That's
Yeah,
Seal.
that's Seal. That's Seal.
That's Seal.
I feel like spy movies
It's-
are action movies.
It's a
What
bad
about
movie.
what about It
Not all
Man?
of them.
Done again, It Man.
IT. It's IT.
I gotta
Is it
freaking
IT?
find Seal. I don't know where Seal
Or
is.
is it It Man?
He's right
It's
here.
Not-
It's IT, man, not It
that's
Man.
not at all what I'm talking about. I don't see Seal's picture. I thought I took a picture of Seal.
No, you have nanos. I never gave seals.
I thought I had Seals.
Yeah,
already.
I don't think.
I was almost positive I had Seals.
Motherfucker said.
I'm pretty sure your
Motherfucker
duplicate said
said
nano at one point.
Motherfucker said the bride from Kill Bill. You mean Bill? Fuck you, dog.
The bride from Kill. No, the main character's name. God damn, you were so. Who said that? Who had the fucking gall to say that with so much confidence?
And
Who said that?
That's a
good
I'll-
death sentence.
I want to know who said that, because you're laughing at someone for saying the bride from Kill Bill when the main character's name is the bride. So
I
why are
haven't seen the movie in a while. Okay.
that's
No, I
yeah,
was
but you
worse
said it with
because I
so
thought-
much confidence, like they were the stupid ones, when that's
said I was the one
absolutely
that
their
said the
name.
bride.
I
I
don't
was-
think.
right.
Beatrix
I don't
Cadeau is called the bride in both movies, and she is called the bride in the first movie because they don't actually reveal her name until the second movie, but they call her the
My
bride.
apology.
That is her name.
My apology.
Who said that? Who is that?
Me.
Darkman? It's Darkman. Okay.
It's always
who is
dark.
that?
I'm gonna
It's always me.
curse you with cancer. All right, let's see.
You already
where-
gave me it.
Russell Crowe from I'm thinking of whether or not I should open it up to like sword and board type movies and stories,
what?
or if we
Maximus
just
Radius.
stick it to
whatever
like.
it
If
was.
spy movies count, James Bond is right there.
Well, no, James Bond counts for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why spy movie wouldn't count if it's an action film. But I
Some
don't know if
spy
I should
movies
open it
aren't.
up to like sword and shield and start doing like Troy and Gladiator.
There's still action. There's still action.
I know there's still
They
action,
are.
but I almost feel like it's a different category.
It kind of is.
If we do a spy movie, do we want to do James Bond or the fucking British comedy one? I forgot the name.
Well, at
Why
that
would you
point,
do that
should,
one over
like,
James Bond?
I don't know. It's the only two spy movies I know about.
You're so uncultured.
Shut up. I'm a hick. I don't watch much.
The Rock from Doom? No.
Oh, BJ Baracus.
So,
But isn't he the villain?
He's not even the
He's a villain.
protagonist in that. Yeah.
well, isn't he a hero?
No, he becomes the villain.
No, he
Almost
becomes. Yeah, he was the villain in that movie.
BJ
Yeah.
Baracus is a great one.
In the Doom movie, yeah, that's what he is. He's a villain. You see the protagonist. I think it's. I think he literally fights him in like a first-person perspective scene. If I'm not wrong.
God damn, I've never heard so many wrong statements be said so close to each other by so many different people. Yes, The Rock is the villain of that movie. No, he does not get fought in a first-person perspective. It's a totally different scene.
That was a different. No, fair enough. I was
God.
thinking the Pinky scene.
You guys don't know
That's
anything about these movies.
Oh, I'm
Rudy's
sorry.
right to.
I'm
Rudy's
sorry,
I
I
wonder
didn't
how
see
many
an
wrong
objective-
takes you'll hear.
Sorry, I
John
didn't
Grimm is,
see
like, the main
objectively
protagonist.
bad movie.
MacGyver.
MacGyver. Are we talking about the original or the reboot?
Either. They're both great.
You gotta do the original. The
Great
original
is a bit lenient, I would say.
The original TV show was great.
Okay,
I don't
people
know
are saying
about the
Logan
reboot.
and Wade Wilson. Seal, I've already said twice, we're not doing superheroes anymore. We got two superheroes. We got a DC superhero, we got a Marvel superhero. That's it. Enough.
BJ Baracus.
From gaming?
I still think
BJ
you should add Arnold Schwarzenegger's character from Commando.
I'm gonna be honest. Half of my suggestions are just coming from Broforce. I know none of these characters. Y'all ever play Broforce?
The main character.
I've heard of Broforce, yes.
Would you count Rocky as an action movie? Well, not really.
Django's not bad. We could do Django. No, Rocky's not an action movie. We could do Django. Django. Gotta kill all the white people.
Yeah.
Django.
Fuck yeah.
My kids.
Pyro. Hell yeah. Fucking the Running Man, Ben Richards.
The kids from Spy Kids. I forgot his name. It's been like years since I watched it.
Well, he's got it going.
Do you guys just not like watch movies? It doesn't have to be movies necessarily, but like nobody just watches movies. Movies are cool. Like there's a lot of cool
middle of nowhere.
I just don't know names.
Why don't you put Paul Blart on there? Paul Blart Mall Cop.
It's an action movie. That's
an action movie.
Jim?
It is. There's action.
Yeah.
Professional Cheapskate wants to add you to the list and not have you be in gay hell, but if you say one more stupid fucking suggestion, I'll put you in gay hell regardless. I don't care. No amount of money will be able to get you out. You'll be stuck there.
It is a.
I mean, if Hobo gets in here, no amount of money I freaking donate is gonna get me out because they'll always outbid me. So I don't really care.
You could add the granny. You could add like the mom from Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
And I mean, quite frankly, at this point, it doesn't matter because he's gonna show up and he's just gonna send me there anyways.
Max Payne. I'm saying it's a really good option.
Is it just like a fact? It has to happen.
Rouga. Is it a Western action?
Practically. The Man with No Name. Would he count?
The Man with No Name.
From The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Would y'all consider that an action movie? I don't know. I put Django from Django Unchained on there because that's definitely an action movie, but I don't know about that one.
Well, it depends. There's a lot of shooting.
I mean, we could put it on. I mean, I could put it on, but not. Well, to be clear, has anyone here actually seen the movie, or are you just googling this on the Googles?
Well, Mechanical Mac recommended it in the chat, and I remember the name of the guy. He said Clint Eastwood, but I remember that was the Man with No Name. Yes, I have seen the movie. Yes.
Wait, you said movie. So you haven't seen the movies.
It's technically.
It's three movies.
Technically, it's a trilogy.
It's not technically a trilogy. It's 100% a trilogy.
No, they were all released separately.
I played all three separately.
Well, they weren't originally a trilogy.
They were 100% a trilogy. They were 100% trilogy.
The main character.
They were not released. They were not released as a trilogy.
100%.
The main character has fucking different names in each movie.
Yeah, because he's the man with no name. It's kind of it's part of it. No shit, he's got a different name in each one.
He is only called the Man with No Name in one of the movies.
I know. But doesn't it make sense that the Man with No Name would have different names in different scenarios?
It was done retroactively because it did nothing because it doesn't matter. They're played by the same guy. They are not the same. It is practically not the same franchise. The only reason they did that is because they squashed them together later on. They were not made with that in mind.
They weren't. Yes, they weren't made with that in mind.
They got squashed later on as a freaking trilogy when they don't have anything to do with each other.
And you would know this as someone who hasn't seen these movies because...
As someone who has seen all three.
You just said you didn't see all three.
I did see all three. I just said that I freaking saw the one because Clint Eastwood from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, or I suppose The Man with No Name from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, is one movie that isn't connected to the other two because it shouldn't be a freaking trilogy. Because they were not made with a trilogy in mind.
But now it is. A trilogy.
Now it is.
No, it is. No, it doesn't. What do you mean? No, it is. How are you saying they're not the same person? He's the same person in all three movies.
They were not intended to be in the same series.
They have the same
It's
name.
the same actor playing it. They do not have the same name. They are referred to as different things in each movie.
Really?
They're just not given a name in every
Okay,
movie.
so are you trying to tell me that in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and The Fistful of Dollars, he is not called the man with no name?
No.
No.
Okay,
I believe
that
called
is
The
a
Stranger
lie. Yes, he is. It's in the credits. Man with no name. He's the same dude with the same name in all 3 movies.
We're in B tier for $5.
What about
Max
what
Payne.
about Brian from Taken?
Max Payne.
Liam Neeson.
Taken sucks.
He probably won't
Taken
rate.
sucks.
Probably won't rate very well. Yeah, probably not. I mean, the first one's all right, but outside of that, anyway, I will add the man with no name. I guess, even though no one's seen the movie.
What about Max Payne?
In the movie.
My other.
You
my
didn't
other
even know
idea
who the
was,
main character was. You think he has different names in every movie. It would have taken. You could have taken a 5-second Google search and that would have corrected that error in your thinking.
Oh, whatever.
I'm thinking Frank from Transporter.
What about Jason Bourne?
Jason Bourne's already on the tier list.
Right, it's Jason
Jason
Bourne.
Statham from Transporter. What, Expendables?
No, well, not Expendables. I wouldn't do Expendables, but from Transporter, we could do Transporter. Sure, why not?
I don't know.
Does Jason Statham have a better action series than Transporter?
He has he is 3 of the Transporter
I
movies.
hope
I don't know if
so.
he has a
Because
trilogy.
the Transporters aren't that great.
Michael Bay Transformers.
Does he have?
Optimus
I don't know if he has
Prime
any
count
other
as a hero?
trilogies.
No. What?
Or superhero? Does Optimus Prime?
No, we're not
count
doing.
as a
No, we're
superhero?
not. No, we're not doing Optimus Prime. What's up?
Okay. What about Max Payne?
Max Payne's already on the list. Oh, Max Payne. No, I'm not gonna put Max Payne because Max Payne is in one very shitty movie. Other than that, he's a game hero.
It's really good games.
Ruger,
yeah, but they're games. What's up?
Sadly, he doesn't have a more successful movie franchise.
Damn. Well, not successful. I mean, better. Because
No,
Transporter's not a particularly good movie series.
It's his most actiony one.
I mean, no. If that's all he's got, I'll put it on there. But it's not a. It's not.
Well, no, you could do.
Crank was good.
Crank.
Yeah.
Those are good movies.
The Accountant.
Also, he doesn't.
Okay, so should we do Crank or should we do God damn, Jason Statham does not have good movies.
Crank.
Okay, how about this? We'll go
Jason Statham
start a
sucks
poll.
as an actor.
Start a poll.
No, I'm looking. He has a really Death Race, I guess, is another one.
That's one movie.
He has a
wait,
really.
has Neil been done?
He has a really shit list of movies.
He really
it's kind of
does.
crazy.
Or Crank. Okay. We'll
Neil
let people vote. Transporter or Crank. Crank.
You see,
Actually,
it's a shame.
Transporter.
Y'all vote. Whoever wins
You
will add it
see,
to
it's
the
a
list.
shame because fucking Jason Statham's a great actor. I wish he had better movies.
Great.
It's great action.
All right, let's see.
He's just
Get
cool.
rid of B tier?
just a
Why
cool
would I
dude.
get rid of an entire tier?
Does Starship Troopers count as an action movie?
I'm not getting rid of an entire. I'm not getting rid
yes.
of an entire tier for $5. Sorry, man. You're like no. There's a limit to what you could get with $5, and you're not completely getting rid of an entire tier. What's up?
Liam Neeson doesn't have any good action movies either, to be fair.
Wait, what's up?
Oh, Liam Neeson has great action movies.
He has good
great
movies. He doesn't have great action movies as an action piece.
He does.
Name one.
Well, no, Taken.
Taken's not great for its action, no.
Taken's not great in general.
First one. The first one was-
Taken is good. The first Taken is okay, and not for its action for sure, but it's all right. And then all the other ones are terrible.
Doesn't he have good action? I thought he had good action.
Not really.
I could have
He's
sworn
been kind of
he
an
did.
older actor, so he never really had great action.
That's fair.
Who does Vin Diesel play in Fast and the Furious?
Vin
Dom.
Diesel.
Dom.
Plays Vin Diesel.
Wait, is he actually called Vin Diesel in the movie?
No,
Yeah,
he's
it's
not.
Dominic
He's not.
Toretto.
Let's see what it's saying. Looks like
He's not
Transport is winning so far. It's only got 14 votes. Well, there's only 20 people in the
yeah,
stream,
the guy
so
Vin
that
Diesel
actually makes
plays.
sense.
In
Dominic
Fast and
Toretto, I
Furious.
just said it.
All right.
Yeah,
Dominic Toretto. Well, we already added Riddick.
We could add the
True, yeah.
Rock's character. We
Okay,
could
let
add
me
the
see.
Do you know what?
Rock's character.
Wait. You don't want to shit on him twice, Ruger. Is that what you're saying?
I don't
don't
think I would
wanna
shit
shit
on
on
him.
Vin
I honestly,
Diesel?
I don't think I would shit on him that much from Fast and the Furious. I mean, I don't like love the series, but I don't think I would shit on him.
We should have a.
He's got basically. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, he kind of has all the exact same issues that Riddick has. It's just
he's not technically the main character.
He's just trying too hard to be cool.
Ironheart. He's not the main character, but Knox, Conor McGregor from Roadhouse.
Let me see.
He's a villain.
Oh,
that's the villain. That's the villain.
Okay, can we have Elwood from Jake Gyllenhaal? Fuck it, hell, I can't say his name.
if you do Roadhouse, you got to do the original.
Well, the original is already on the list. We did it last time. He's the only character in D other than Jim now.
That's why I wanted to do the newer one.
Him.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's a very similar character. Maybe later if we don't fill it up with. It's literally just I want to try and get a bunch of nude people that we didn't already do. Honestly, I was kind of iffy if I should do Max Payne. I'm sorry, Mad Max, because we already have Furiosa, and that's just from the same franchise. Finn Shepard from Sharknado movies. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Technically, it's an action movie.
Tom Cullen from Tom Hardy in The Warrior.
Right. Series, please.
Guys, one at a time, please. Let me see.
Tom Hardy in The Warrior.
Finn.
Ironheart.
Shepard.
What?
Ironheart.
That is
From the
Ironheart.
shit Marvel show, or
that is a superhero.
No, not
She's
that.
not.
Ironheart.
We have a Marvel character, guys.
Let
We have
him
a Marvel
fucking
character.
finish. That's not who he's talking about. Go ahead.
The fucking Irish one or Scottish one, whichever.
Braveheart.
Braveheart. Fuck, I'm retarded.
Oh my god.
oh my god,
You
dude.
should have had Conan the Barbarian.
Conan.
How about Wade
Okay,
Watson?
Finn Shepard, I got him on the list.
Ash
Ben
Williams.
Richards, I'll put higher up since that's someone paid for that. Let me see. I got Finn Shepard.
Luke Kang specifically from the Mortal Kombat movie. That'd be funny.
Finn Shepard. Boop. Okay. Why is he not popping? He's not fucking saving him.
Which one? Which movie? What'd you pick? Did you pick the original or the remake?
Is there a version of Tom Hardy we could have?
Not really. Oh no. There's you can have his Bane version, but
that's not an action.
Well, no,
He's a villain.
Well, no, I was gonna say. Well, you could have. He's mainly a villain, yeah.
Mainly? He's not mainly. He is the villain.
No, I meant in most of his movies. Action movies.
Brody.
Him in Legend. You could have him from Legend.
That's not an action movie. That's a mob. That's a
movie.
That's a mob
I'm trying to
movie.
think if it was.
That's fair.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Rango from Rango.
Rango?
Yeah, Rango.
Rango.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what? I already added Boyka to the list. I probably wouldn't have put Boyka on that list. I probably would have put Avengement. His character from Avengement, probably.
I don't. Where's Boyka?
Boyka's on.
I think James Bond
He's
should
on
be
the
added
list.
since he's not.
We need Rango.
Let's see.
You should have James Bond.
He-Man. Professional.
He-Man. That's not it.
Robert McCall from Equalizer's already on the list. He's on the tier list. We did him last time. Old Boy? Ooh, Old Boy's a good one. We'll do Old Boy.
Oh boy.
Have we done James Bond yet?
You gotta add James Bond.
I don't see Boyka. I'm kind of retarded.
Old Boy. He's there.
He's at the right side of the list. Look at the right side of the list. He's right there.
Oh,
James
Old
Bond?
Boy.
Oh boy.
Old Boy. Old Boy.
Oh boy.
Gotta do Old Boy. All right.
Come on, old boy.
All right. About to add
James
Old Boy,
Bond.
and then I'll count and see how many we got so far.
You should add James Bond. I'm just saying.
Oh, I have it paused on my phone. That's why I didn't see it. I forgot to fast forward.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I always have fucking retarded people in my goddamn streams. All right, let me see.
know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we get 2 more. Well, no, we don't get 2 more freebies because these 2 are paid for. We get 4 more freebies. 4 more freebies.
James
I say
Bond.
Conan the Barbarian.
I say James Bond.
Okay, who said
Conan
James
the
Bond?
Barbarian.
Who said James Bond?
Me.
Who? Okay, if you say James Bond again, I'm gonna mute you because you've said James Bond at least 9 times, and I haven't said. I can hear you. Everyone can hear you. Please stop repeating yourself over and over again.
Okay,
right.
I'll stop being retarded.
Do we have Rango?
No. I'm trying to keep it to like. It doesn't have to be movies necessarily. Like I'm okay with action shows will be cool, are fine. I'm cool with shows and stuff, but I'm trying to kind of keep it to a sort of live action vibe because that's what it was before. So, you know, kind of keep the same pseudo vibe going. Let me see. I have opened it up to martial arts movies, though. And I opened it up a little bit to superhero movies, but not too much.
Do we have
Tyler Rake,
Denzel Washington from The Equalizer?
Peacemaker.
Yes.
Peacemaker up. What do you mean move? Move him up. Oh, move him up to the front. Okay. Where the fuck is he? Here he is.
Kick-Ass?
He's gonna still be behind Finn because you.
I like Kick-Ass.
They paid more than you.
Who doesn't like Kick-Ass? Kick-Ass
Master
is great.
Chief from the TV show. Let me see. The Buster
God.
Scruggs from the Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Yes.
Let me see. What
That's a good
Great
one.
idea.
Punisher, John
Oh,
Wick. We already
Zorro.
did John Wick.
From-
John
Zorro
Wick
from Princess
Overborn is why. I don't remember why. The placement of the ones who are currently on the list, I don't remember why they were placed there. We did this tier list months and months ago. It's someone believed that John Wick should be Overborn. I don't know what the reason were that we had Born so low. I think it was because he was boring. Yeah, I think I don't know if someone can. I mean, fine. I don't know why you're here if I'm boring. The entire channel.
Let's be honest. Those.
What?
Jason Bourne's boring. That's why
I think that's why we have him at that low because I think we all pretty much agreed that as a character he's very boring. Even though his movies are very good. I like what was his name? Tyler Rake. I like Tyler Rake's a good one. We'll do that one. Tyler Rake. And then what does that leave us with? 3 more or 2 more? I don't know.
3, I think.
All right, Tyler Rake.
Braveheart.
We have Die Hard. Yeah, we do.
Die Hard's already on there. Yeah, we got a lot of the main ones. Now we're doing the ones that are not like the obvious choices because all the obvious choices are already on the list.
What about Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan? I'm just saying.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan. Let me see. Hellboy. We have Marvel and DC.
Alice from Resident Evil.
No.
We're not doing.
No.
No. I'm not doing
that. We're not doing.
What about Tom Cruise from Legend?
Well, we're not doing sword and sorcery stuff. That's why I'm not adding Conan, and that's why I'm not adding Braveheart either.
That's Tom Hardy.
What?
That's a separate tier list.
So live action series that are somewhat realistic. Ultraman could be at.
Ultraman, hell yeah.
Add Wade Watts, Fake Rambo from Hot Shots Part No. I'm not gonna do that one.
What about
Good movie, but no.
What about
Leonidas from 300?
That's a sword.
I just fucking swords. I just said the swords. Just said.
What about Stallone's character from fucking Cobra?
Cobra? You know how I knew you were gonna say that? Guess how I knew you were gonna say that?
Intuition.
No, because you've already said it like 6 times. Okay, let me see. Did Transporter or Crank? Okay, Transporter very clearly won, so we'll add Transporter. Transporter.
Well, the guy who plays Huey, Jake, in Nova
We already
King.
have these.
Throwing out Kick-Ass again.
That's not a terrible one, but let's try and get like more well known because ones that like people really enjoy talking about.
I watched it like 3 weeks ago, and
I think most people haven't even seen that movie. I actually have seen the movie, but I think most people probably.
I was surprised how good he was in it.
I enjoyed it.
Kick-Ass. It's Kick-Ass.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right.
Kick-Ass
did
would
I
not
add
do
Tyler
well,
Rake
though.
yet? No, I did not add Tyler Rake yet. Okay, Tyler Rake, and then we'll do this guy, and then we'll see where we are. And then from that point on, if you want something added, you're gonna have to super chat, depending on how.
I think he wants Kick-Ass.
Boop.
Ben Affleck, the accountant, wouldn't be bad, but it's not really an action movie.
The accountant is good.
That's a good idea. Well, no, it is. I mean, it's not that much.
There's not a lot. There's a little bit, and
the second one also has a lot of action too. All right, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are at 15. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, 15. But these two were added, so we need 2 more. 2 more, and then that's it. Let's do it.
Hey, Ruger, you ever seen The Saint?
The Saints? You mean the Boondock Saints?
Yeah. No, just The Saints. It was like a movie from the 80s. You should have that. You should have that guy. Good rule.
I know them from Broforce.
Oh, we got him.
No, you know the Boondock Saints from Broforce.
I've never seen.
He has only played Broforce. He has never seen any.
He's never seen any films. All his film knowledge is from Broforce.
From Broforce.
That's crazy.
It's funny.
It's like, man, I really love Contra, but I also really want to get into movies.
Wait, someone paid to get on the list?
Yeah, up above, Cheapsteak put Helldiver on the list. John Helldiver.
He's not a part of the. All right, I mean.
Well, no, there's if you want to stretch it, Ruga, there's a dude in the fucking live chat that's named John Helldiver.
I think he was referring to him. Yeah.
Yeah. I was. What about I can't remember his name, but Will Smith in Bad Boys.
That's from I Am Legend.
I feel like if we'd added Will Smith from anything, it would just be a conversation about how he gets cucked by his wife. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That's a good conversation.
Is that bad?
Is that something we really want to get into that we care about? I just lost all respect for Will Smith as a human being.
I want it.
I feel like everyone has, so it's just kind of like.
He was still a decent actor. Like I Am Legend is still like a pretty good
not
movie.
anymore, but yeah.
Well, no, if you do Will. No, what about Will Smith from Once Upon a Time in the West?
You're gonna do Bad Boys. That's his biggest franchise.
Tron?
Wait,
what?
Seal is
Just
muted still?
biggest...
Yeah.
Seal, you've been fucking server muted for an entire week. Why didn't you have anybody unmute you?
I've seen that.
You could have asked any mod to unmute you for the last week. Why have you just been sitting completely unmuted? That's on you, man. That's got nothing to do. That's very little to do with me.
We talk like fairly often. I'm surprised.
Jim could literally unmute you if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Like you just didn't ask anyone to do it.
Wait, is Tron an action movie? I never seen it, but I know it's good.
We have D&D together. You could have just added.
Why the fuck would you want a movie that you've never seen to be on the list?
Because Tron is cool. I can just tell.
But you've never seen it. You've never seen the movie.
I can just tell.
Okay. Do you know the problem of what you're doing is you're adding things you've never seen. So if no one else has seen it and it gets added, everyone's gonna think you're gonna talk about it.
I like Celine from Underworld. That's a cool one. Okay, so wait, do we have one more or do we have 2 more? I forgot.
One more, and I think it's Will Smith.
I've seen Spy Kids though. I've seen Spy Kids.
No, we have 2 more.
We should add a Will Smith one, and then we should add the chick from Underworld.
Okay, so we got Celine's here, and we have Hellboy here.
I think Hellboy counts as a superhero, doesn't he?
He does, but he's not a Marvel and DC superhero. At least he's kind of outside the realm. I didn't want to fill it up with a bunch of Marvel DC characters. We have one Marvel character, we have one DC character. What's up?
What about Jonathan Cabot from Jim Cotta?
Didn't understand any of that. That might as well have been Chinese.
What about Jonathan Cabot from Jim Cotta?
I don't know what that is.
You know, the gymnast karate master.
I don't know what that is. Let's see, guys. There's no woman on the list.
You could add.
You need a woman.
IT man.
That's fair. There's no you're lying, dude. There's a woman right there. There's the bride. So you thought you called her a man. That's on you.
You just don't know what a woman looks like. Apparently, that's crazy.
But I will add Celine because why not? Celine's cool. I like Celine.
You can add
14 or 15 now.
That's 14.
That's 14. We got one more.
How about Anita from Anita Battle Angel?
No.
3 females? Jesus.
Three
I think-
females? This is awfully
First-
progressive.
That's too much, man. I don't know.
First,
I don't know.
Hey, I was trying to
we
get a
should add
female-centric list. I don't want to hear it.
we should add another.
Who did you?
Martial
You didn't
arts.
say anyone who was female.
No,
he-
I said
he brought
a
up a
female-centric
marriage-
list.
What was his name? The Rocketeer.
Rocketeer is an interesting one.
I would
I don't think enough
never
people have
thought
seen
of that
it.
one.
I don't think enough people have seen it.
I have not.
Of course not.
You should add other.
Almost no one has seen the Rocketeer.
It is
Yeah, I've seen
I've
Oz.
never
though.
even-
I've seen
fair
Oz.
enough.
I've never even heard of it.
Basically, any Indian movie character could be added. Ooh, RRR.
Yes.
Fucking dudes from RRR. But
Yes.
but there's 2 of them.
Yes.
There's 2 of them though. There's not just one. I don't know who I would pick.
Who cares? Just have both.
Just pick one.
Just
Flip.
put
They'll
them
just
in
be
one slot.
together as a group, as a
Yes.
pairing.
Yes.
Add
All Indians
Levi
are
from
fine. We know
Attack
it, it's
on
fine.
Titan.
Oh, what's his name from R.I.P.? I forgot his name.
Have you seen R.I.P.?
R.I.P. Yeah, I've seen it.
And that one. What about that one Indian dude from that one fucking Indian martial arts movie where he's fucking Monkey Man?
Very
Monkey
descriptive.
Man.
Thank you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
What about that?
talking
Yeah,
about
Rouga. What about that
Monkey
one
Man?
guy from that one film where he does that one thing?
Oh my god.
Men in Black.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Oh wait, no, that's Will Smith.
I know. I
Can
think I was
we-
pretty descriptive in that one.
Can we add Wade Watts from Ready Player One?
Hey, what about Han Solo?
Oh,
Han Solo.
Han Solo's.
Is Star Wars really an action movie?
I mean,
Yeah.
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 Sci-fi.
I feel like it's a little bit. Yeah, no, I guess. Yeah, I
It's
guess he
definitely
could
an
work.
action movie, but some of them are a lot less.
The original.
Some of them are a lot less action heavy than others.
Wait,
Clint
Liam, the original.
is on the list.
The original. Sorry. The original trilogy, that's action. The prequels into like most of
I
that was
still stand
All right,
that
look.
we
I'm
should
just
add
look. Since we're on our last one, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna add all up some good options, and then
The
I think
Indian
Will
guy.
Smith
Whoever
should be
wins
on
the
there
vote.
as an
Who
option then.
should
Agent K
I will
from
be
Men in Black.
last.
I will never.
Let's try putting
forgive
people on
you
here who
if you
people
don't.
have already asked for. People asked for Hellboy. We'll put him on the list. People have asked for. I think James
It was just-
Bond was asked for. Who else? Who else was asked for? Alita Battle Angel.
Ace
Battle
Ventura.
Oh no, you added Selena.
Angel. Selena's
yeah,
already
Ace.
on there. One more. Who was somebody who was asked for? Do not give me 50 new names. Who is someone who's already been asked for several times?
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass
We
was only
did
asked
Blade,
by
right?
you.
Yeah, we already had
But
Blade.
someone else said Kick-Ass.
Would
I don't know
Chappie
anyone else
count?
that Kick-Ass.
Just put,
I said it
just
would be
put Will Smith.
cool. I didn't say we should do it.
Does Chappie count as an action hero?
It doesn't count as a good one.
but-
Jack Burton. Jack Burton's not on the list.
No,
No,
it's-
Jack Burton's
it's-
not on the list.
It's
Ooh.
If Man on the list.
I might do Jack
You
Burton.
gotta add him to the poll. You gotta add him.
Add back.
Drugs.
God. Democracy, man.
Downgrave. The man with no name is.
No,
He's on the list.
someone
Is he not?
mentioned earlier.
I don't
No,
think
he asked.
He's on the list.
Tyler asked earlier if Clint Eastwood was on the list. I
He's
said
not. He's not on the list.
Oh,
Damn
I
it.
just thought of a
Is
name
he?
that I can't ask.
Is that him on the top right?
That's weird.
Top
He was
right.
Yeah, he's on the list. that's Clint Eastwood right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
on
are
the
y'all
top
talking
right.
about? I don't see him anywhere. What are y'all talking
Is
about?
that Django?
That's
Yeah.
Django. This is Django.
Is that Django?
I just thought of one. I can't ask it because it's not been asked yet, but I think it's
Oh, you
really
got
neat.
you. Then put Clint Eastwood on the list. Then
Yeah,
put him
you
on
did.
the poll.
What?
I'm gonna let it win.
mention you did
Damn it! Then I can't put Jack Burton. Whatever. I'll put Man with No Name. Fine. No, but y'all better have seen these movies. That's why I didn't put him on. I didn't put him on because Jim clearly hasn't seen the movies since he thinks they're
No, they
completely
are. No,
different.
in the
I've never seen the
credits,
movies
I looked this up just to double check. He is referred to by different names in each movie.
No
Joe,
shit.
Manco, and Blondie.
No shit.
Those are the 3 names in each movie.
No shit. But he's called the Man with No Name, and he has multiple names in all the movies because he doesn't have a name. But he's the man with no name in the credits, and he's the man, and he's referred to
He's not in the credits.
as the
In
man
the
with no
credits, he's
name.
called Joe, Manco, and Blondie.
Bitch, you don't fucking. bitch.
It's literally on Clint Eastwood's IMDb page. I don't want to hear
Why
it.
the hell does that matter?
What do you mean? Why the hell does that matter? That's literally freaking what he would be credited for in the movies. He's not called the man with no name in those movies. In the trilogy, he's called Joe Manco and Blondie.
You know what's? You know who's gonna know this? You know who's gonna know this?
Who?
Google AI is gonna know this.
Google AI.
Google AI.
Yeah,
Google
go ahead.
AI
Type
glue
in. Was the Dollars trilogy intended to be a trilogy?
Jim is right. It wasn't intended, but after all the movies were made, people got them.
They smacked them together because they thought it'd make.
The Man with No Name appears in Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy, which includes movies A Fistful of Dollars, a few dollars more, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
What is it referred to as in the credits? That is his name added after the fact.
Google AI is dubious because it tells people.
It is dubious. That's why I'm using it because I'm using it specifically because I think it's funny how dubious it is.
Oh, that's fair enough. It is funny.
Yeah, that is comedic.
Okay.
What's up?
It's comedy.
Extremely.
It was after a year, like after all the movies were made, the director said, "Oh yeah, they are connected."
I know they are. Everyone knows. Yeah. The only person who's saying that that's not the case is Jim. Everyone knows they're the same movie. Technically, he's appeared as that character in more movies because he was also in The Pale Rider, and he's considered the man with no name in The Pale Rider too. He's been in I think it's 5 or 6 different movies he's been in. But the main trilogy are those 3: Fistful of Dollars, a few more.
Every time Clint Eastwood shown up in the movie, it's the man with no name secretly.
Add Zohan from Don't Mess with the Zohan on the list. I'm not taking these seriously. I'll be honest with you.
Someone should ask for Rick Grimes.
Why?
Rick Grimes.
It's not like 6
not an action series.
It's not a movie.
Do you have
It doesn't say movies. It just says action heroes.
The other guy.
Yeah, no, it's not. He's not an action hero either.
Okay.
The entirety of The Walking Dead is not an action series, or even Rick Grimes is an action hero.
That's debatable.
I mean, debatable, sure, but like, I won't deny that. But like, I highly doubt that you can bring up a good argument for why it's an action series.
It's not an action series.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that's not.
Is there Rick Grimes?
It's there you go. That's a drama.
For Evil Dead.
It would be a terrible. I'd say you could do
Ash Williams.
Ash Williams.
Someone should ask for Ash Williams.
Zohan has been added. There's going to be a certain point where I'm no longer going to allow people to ruin my tier list with $2 each. Just not worth it.
It got
You're gonna lose a big revenue stream.
Not really. All right, let me see. Spaghetti westerns were crazy back in the day. Please, Zohan, boycott from Undisputed. Blah blah. Okay. So let me see. On the last poll, we got Hellboy, James Bond, Alita Battle Angel, and Man with No Name, who we have now learned is in many movies, including a trilogy that are all connected. Cool. Let's have that voting. Get that vote. No, he doesn't. He's a man with no name. No name. I don't think anyone wants that. I don't think anyone wants that. I'll be honest with you. I love how the man with no name is winning, even though no one's seen these movies. I know for a fact no one's seen these movies, including Jim. Who? I don't know. Anyway, I'll yeah, they can mute themselves. All right, I'll be right back. Everyone mute, and I don't know. You guys entertain people. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What are the votes at? All right. Wait, what? Okay, so it looks like a man with no name is the victor. Man with no name. So we could still listen to Jim pretend to know what this movie's series is about. It'll be great. It'll be so much fun. With no name. If you like to talk to tomatoes. I imagine a lot of people know what that is. If they ever went to church when they were kids, they know what it is. Alright, so boom. There we go. Alright. We're good. We have our list. Is everyone happy with our list? Anybody else that wants to be added from this point on, you're going to have to super chat to get your guys added. Other than that, I think Riddick is where the list actually starts. The rest of these were super chatted. See, yep, Yaku, VeggieTales. See, yeah, everyone knows. Okay. Oh shit, sorry, burping a lot. I'm trying to eat the. I bought 7 spicy chicken sandwiches, and yeah, and well, I went to the place and I'm like, hey, I want some spicy chicken sandwiches. How much do those cost? They're like $1.99. I'm like, $1.99? Give me 7 of them. And then they're like, okay, that'll be $50. And I was like, bitch, I can add. That's not $1.99. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy them anyway. And then I got them anyway, so I got 7 sandwiches for $50. And I was like, it's like 4 or something for each sandwich. It was like 4 or something for each sandwich instead of $1 or something for each sandwich. Is what they said. They did. Sorry, but I still wanted the sandwiches, you know? Yeah, I wasn't about to be like, alright, never mind. If you want to get me to buy something, tell me it's super cheap and then I buy it anyway, and then you tell me afterwards that it was actually not that cheap. I'm not gonna return it. I'm just gonna keep getting it. No. No, it isn't. What? Oh no. Okay, hold up. Hold up. We can do this. We can figure this out somehow, some way. I don't know. But let's see, we'll do the here. One thing at a time, guys. Is it still frozen? Fuck, dude. That's... Well, that doesn't... Well... okay, so I am going to go and bother Dan. I hope this motherfucker doesn't tell me that I have to restart it. That would suck, dude. Need help. Enter stream. He's probably gonna tell me that I just have to restart it, which is bummer. I don't want to do that, but it is what it is. Well, sorry guys, we're having technical difficulties. Give me a second. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna bother Dan, and he's gonna come in, and I'm trying to think of. Does anybody else know how to use OBS? And maybe there's like a quick fix other than restarting. I know restarting it will work, but if I restart it, that means I will. Oh, Dan. Okay, Dan. So on my OBS, the screen that the people are seeing is frozen, but they can hear me fine. But for whatever reason, it froze a couple minutes ago, and I don't know. Is there any resets I can do or reboots without having to restart the stream? I know that would fix it, but I just want to make sure I don't have to start. If there's a way to do it without restarting, that would be great. Oh, I don't think that'll work. All right, I'll try it. Oh, wait, give me a second. Oh, nope, that's not it. Hold up. There it is. Boop, there we go. Okay. Bang and bang. No. No, that didn't work. Hold up. Oh. No, because I'm moving it, but that doesn't change that it's still frozen. Like like the screen is frozen back in time, but I can affect, I'm looking at it right now. But anyway, Dan, is there you got another way, or was that it? Was that your golden, your Hail Mary? Oh, hold up. Oh shit, they can't hear you guys either. They can only hear me. Damn, dude. Okay, I gotta restart the stream. This is too much shit. I'm not gonna do. Okay, all right, guys. Sorry, I gotta restart the stream because you guys can't. They're cutting out too. I don't. This is. God damn it. I checked and made sure all this shit was working before we started streaming. All right, so everyone who's watching the stream, just chill out for a second. I'll be back in like literally a minute or so. So just I guess gotta fucking bullshit. Okay, good. Stop streaming. Cast. All right.
The other thing you can do if your connection shorts like that, disconnect your Wi-Fi quickly and reconnect it.
Huh. I didn't have to end the stream. Hey guys, is the stream still going?
Yeah, ours are working.
You're up now.
Cool. Okay, so I didn't actually have to end the stream. Awesome.
Nope.
Cool on me.
You can do small adjustments like that if you do them fast enough.
How you do it?
Well, no, I thought exiting out of OBS would automatically kick me out of the stream, but it didn't somehow for some reason.
No, that's what I mean. If you do it fast enough, it will go back to your instant. If you stay out of OBS for long enough, it does automatically close your stream. But if you're quick enough, it will just continue the same.
I'm quick, baby. I'm fast as fuck. You don't even know. See, we did it.
Boy.
Yeah. Boy. All right, go ahead. You may leave now, Dan. You are no longer required.
Be gone, peasant.
Be gone. I banish you to the dark realm.
Out of here.
Be gone.
Be gone, peasants. I have gotten all I need from you.
Be gone, whore
What's the
boy.
dark realm? Canada.
Whore boy. Yeah, well, he already lives there, so he's already technically in the dark realm. Yeah, this stream is light that he can kind of peek out for a bit, but no, he's
When you like open the hatch, open the hatch to let him in for a moment. They shoot him back in.
So does that make England like the darker realm?
Oh, England's like, you know, where the Urukai come from.
Yeah, it's just
England's
it's a pit stand within the dark realm.
Yeah, we're like the mud pit.
That's not good.
Gay hell.
That's bad. All right, hold on.
It's pretty rough.
There's so little people in gay hell.
That's only
Yeah, we need more.
California is gay hell.
Seal's feeling lonely
He's
down there.
forced to rape him. Well, I could put you down there. Here you go. Boom.
In all fairness,
Hey,
I was donated
someone,
to be put down there.
That's true.
Yeah, true.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
Well, to be
keep 'em
fair,
out.
you did
don't
get
let
put as
Seal
the
get
top at
anything.
least. You're the top, not the bottom. So
Yeah, you're not getting.
You're just forced to rape a seal. That's fine.
Well, I'm not gay.
Yeah, leave.
That's lovely. That's lovely.
All right, so let's actually get this list started, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Do this.
Sandwiches are good. All right, first up, no, put him out. Why? Why do you want him not in there so badly? I don't like him being up here, okay? Because I don't want him with the other people in the actual. This is a tier list. Gay hell is something different. I don't want him fucking up here. Because that ruins the tier list by putting normal people up there. You're not fucking up my tier list for $2. Cheapskate. I am no longer allowing it being ruined for so little amounts. The tier list is worth more than that. No. So to be serious, I went back and I started watching last week's tier list, and I came to a conclusion that we weren't even making a tier list. Like the tier list wasn't even being made. We were just fucking off, and like the shit was getting so out of whack and so crazy and so like impossible to follow. It was just like, this isn't even entertaining to watch. So it's not like you can't move things around. You can, but I'm putting limiters. I gotta put some kind of limiter on it, because it became a point where we weren't even making a villain tier list. We spent half the fucking stream listing people in the Discord, which is like, what the fuck? And yeah, and then I was getting a lot of comments of people being like, this is just a clusterfuck. I can't even pay attention to this. And I was like, yeah, understandable. So, go ahead. You can add people to the list. You can do whatever you want. That's all cool. But I'm going to try and focus it up a little bit, because the last 2 weeks has been way too chaotic. Okay, anyway. Next up, we have The Running Man. Running Man. Okay, so who has seen The Running Man? I'm assuming like one person, right?
It's a great movie.
The Running Man.
I have. I've seen it.
All right, cool. A couple people. A couple people. How awesome do you guys think Ben Richards is? You guys like Ben Richards?
He's
pretty cool. He's pretty cool.
He's great.
He beats up a fat guy, and that was pretty cool.
Very descriptive. Thank you. You're all so helpful
I know.
Great.
when it comes to making this list.
But on a serious note, yeah, he's actually pretty cool.
Short compared to Arnold's other movies.
He's unique. He's unique to a lot of other actors.
In comparison to his other movies.
He has a lot more character than most of the movies he's done.
That's true. I feel like he does have a lot more character than a lot of other Arnold.
Oh, well, let's see. He's like a... How do I explain it?
If I could do a cricket noise right now, I could.
Yeah, I know. I think you're talking out your ass, Nano. I don't think you have any idea if he's a unique.
Got that, Nano.
Or if he or if he's, if he's like a really deep character. You're like, what? Give me one thing. I think you're just saying shit. No, I mean, he's fine. He's cool, but no, there's nothing unique about him. He's pretty basic.
He's like a replacement.
When compared to other Arnold roles,
he
kind of look there.
Okay, hey, whoever's talking, your mic's fucked up, dude. You gotta fix that. I can't.
Like you're going through a warp.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but fix your stuff and then come back. So, okay, so for people who have watched it, where do you guys think that Ben Richards would be on this list with these other characters?
I think he's a good B tier.
Why?
Good B tier. He's middle of the road. He's a good
top
actor.
of C. Very much a replacement level action hero. Yeah.
I think he's like basically right down the middle. Very big. Like, yeah, the movie's fine. The action isn't particularly great, but it's a fun movie. It's cool. It's really more about the I was about to say satire. Satire's not the right word. The
world building. Yeah.
No, what? How the fuck did you get world building from satire? No, like the
Is it
the message.
The comedy or
no, not
the message?
The comedy. Nano, have you seen this movie?
Yeah, I have.
I don't believe you.
I have seen it though.
Have you even read the book?
Who cares?
Who the fuck would read the book?
Yeah, who cares? It's not even a book.
Oh, gay.
Actually, also, you haven't read the book because it's not a book. It's a short story.
Okay, so let me explain that.
So why are you judging him for not reading a book that doesn't exist?
Is this... How many people are lying about reading the book, lying about reading the movie?
Jesus, yeah, I feel like everybody here is just like, they all just came out of their fucking alien space pods.
I wonder how many people here have actually seen this. How many people have claimed to have seen it?
I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just haven't seen it in a while. Okay.
Do you know who Arnold Schwarzenegger is? I don't believe you if you say yes. I don't believe you.
What would make you believe me then? If I said absolutely, I don't understand.
Yeah, the guy in Die Hard.
I believe you. I believe you if one thing that you've said since you've been here tonight hasn't sounded like a complete lie. Then I would believe you.
He's the youngest and the oldest Mr. Olympia. That's what I know about him.
Anyway, you're at the bottom of gay hell now. Sorry.
You're the bottom now.
Someone paid for it. Well, I didn't put you there. I did, but someone paid me to. Anyway, okay.
I mean, you did, but the payment.
It was payment. That was paid to put you there. Yeah, it doesn't ruin my tier list to put you in gay hell.
All right. Tag team, it's fine.
No, I mean it's fun. It is, but it very much so blends in with a lot of his other movies. And considering that in this in this film, in this tier list, the bottom of the list are characters like Jack Reacher and Dalton from Roadhouse. I would say Ben Richards is probably he's gonna go pretty damn low. Like I mean, honestly, like look who's on this fucking list. Can we put him above Jason Bourne, Face Off, RoboCop, Axel Foley?
This is a top heavy list.
It's a strong list. Ben Richards really doesn't compare. There's nothing negative I can really say about him, but there isn't a whole lot positive I can say that every other character on this list doesn't also have. Like, just give me one thing.
Like last week.
Yeah, and also, Arnold's just done so much better in his other roles too.
Well,
that's true.
Sure.
I kind of think it's the same in pretty much all of his roles, to be honest with you. But
wait, that's just the Arnold.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying with Nano saying that he's unique, and I'm like, okay, give me one fucking thing that makes this dude unique compared to anyone else on this list. I bet you can't do it.
Someone just said Cowboy Bebop and Gay Hell. Put them in Gay Hell.
What?
No. Okay. So, I mean, I kind of put him. I probably put him around Roadhouse. I think I like. I don't know if I like him more. I definitely like the movie Running Man more than I liked Roadhouse. But I don't know if I like his character more than I like Dalton. I think Dalton's a cooler character.
So it's between them two on who's the top or bottom of A.
Yeah, D, yeah. Which, and I'm not saying either of these are bad. Like, I like both of these movies. I like both of the characters in the movies. It's just a very strong list. I mean,
Reacher is really good, and that's C.
I mean,
yeah.
When D tier is just like actually like pretty okay.
Yeah.
Like not even pretty okay.
It's kind of like average action movies, or like slightly. No, it's pretty average action movies, I would say. Both Roadhouse and the Running
Maybe
Man
like memorable but average.
Yeah. That's yeah. I would say that they're not forgettable. Although I actually think you can probably argue that Roadhouse is a little forgettable to a lot of people.
I mean,
maybe that would make well, apparently so is Running Man, because no one here can remember it yet. Ever watched it?
Well, they haven't seen it. They're lying.
No, I've seen it. I've seen it
twice, and all I can remember is that.
Tell me one thing about it that you can tell that you can say that it can't be found in an immediate Google search.
I like.
Wait, what would you say? Can you repeat that? I didn't understand a word you said.
Giving them time to to look it up in a Google search. I see what you're doing.
No, I didn't.
Tell me one thing about. Shut up, Nano. Tell me one thing about the Running Man film that you couldn't immediately look up in a Google search.
And don't say it's about a man running.
Literally any detail that you can't look up in a quick Google search. What something about the movie? If you've seen it, you'd be able to tell me something.
Yeah, hold on. Let me think.
Cricket noise.
He's Google searching.
No. Okay. What is? I don't even know what would not be.
Google's loading
an immediate
both of them
Google
right now.
search. What about the end of the movie? Like, does that kind of like how he deals with the host, the show host?
Well, you're gonna just
you can Google that.
Okay, I guess that's. What about his name? I don't know his name either, though.
Give me one.
You're not selling yourself here, man. Oh man.
I'm starting to suspect Nano hasn't watched the movie.
Yeah, I don't think Nano's seen the movie.
No, I've seen the movie. What about no? Doesn't he have a partner with him throughout the game?
Really?
Yeah, he has a friend with him in there. Like two people, a lady and I think, yeah, there was a lady in the.
I could have guessed
girlfriend
that without even looking at the movie. That sounds so generic. Generic.
I mean,
he has a partner with him in the movie, guys.
Oh wow! Not like 87 other action movies does that.
I would say most.
Okay,
I would say most other
but
action.
Could you Google? But would Google tell you how he ends up in the facility in the first place? Like, does Google know that?
Okay. How does he wind up in the facility? Go for it.
I don't know.
He gets like was it a chute? I'm pretty sure it's like a chute that he gets tossed into.
Yes, Google would have told you that. I was expecting you to say something like you know, oh, they get picked up in an airport when they're trying to flee the country or something like that. Like, describing like a scene that happens in the film, understanding the context of where they are in the story at that moment. Not the fucking shoot that's literally the most iconic image in the whole movie, which is the fucking shoot. All right, you know what? We're moving on.
If you
just
admitted you didn't watch it, it would be better.
But I did like multiple things about it. I've seen it. I didn't like fucking dissect it open.
I think it was playing in the background of a party, and he was.
I just kind of sat there and just watched it.
No, I feel like
as opposed to jogging.
Like, we should put Nano. I feel like we should put Nano in like the 9th layer of gay hell.
No. Okay. So who's seen? Next up we have Sharknado. Who's seen Sharknado?
I haven't. I wish I haven't.
Sharknado.
I haven't, and I wish I haven't. That movie was so.
I've seen every single Sharknado movie.
All right. Well,
it's such a bizarro series.
Y'all are gonna have to talk about it.
Why am I not surprised that Nano watched it?
So where do you guys think Finn should go on this list?
Fucking.
It's not good.
Yeah, you know it's S tier. S tier. This guy's an S tier.
Put him in gay hell.
One person at a time. Stop. One person.
Professional.
I think that it should be at the bottom of D tier. Yes, they're fun movies, but you can't even argue they're objectively bad.
It's so bad.
He doesn't have a character. He just fucking runs around and kills sharks because the plot wants him to. In
the movie series, he ends up getting like 2 awards for destroying Sharknados.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question about how you would rate the movie.
What's up?
Would you say that its memorability counts up for how bad it is?
Okay.
The only thing memorable about Sharknado is how bad the movies are.
Wait, guys, stop. Liam's special little bitch boy criteria. He wants a criteria. We're gonna make a criteria.
No, that was my criteria.
Specifically
no, I was
comparing.
That literally was my criteria.
All right. What should Liam's little bitch boy criteria be? We got characterization.
Rouga, it's your criteria. It's your bitch boy criteria. I don't want to hear it.
Movie.
It is
quality.
This is Ruga's bitch boy criteria.
No, he was looking for a criteria.
I wasn't. I was literally just asking.
Okay, ask the question. Ask the question. Ask the question, Liam. I'll give you another chance. Ask the question. Go ahead.
I was saying, because you're in D tier, right? Do you think how memorable it is would make up for the fact that it's just a bad movie?
So are you asking me if memorableness should be a part of the criteria?
No, I'm asking, is it memorable enough to you to make
Liam, you're basically saying it's
no,
nostalgia.
Stop. Let Liam fucking talk. Stop interrupting him. Let him talk. Go ahead, Liam. Speak. Go ahead, Liam.
That was kind of it. I was saying, like, is the whole franchise just being itself, because it is a very unique franchise, sort of making up for all other messes.
Unique, right?
What is
Hernia is memorable too.
Yeah, giving someone. Yeah, that movie is
D tier is memorable average movie. This is a memorable below average movie.
Well, okay. So to be fair to Sharknado, it's a movie that is trying to be bad.
That's a good point.
That's the whole.
I don't know if I'd make it
film. I'm not saying that should make it go up higher. I mean, look. At the end of the day, is Sharknado. Do you enjoy watching Sharknado as much as you enjoy watching any of the other movies on this list? For me, the answer is no. Other people would have to. Maybe other people are like, no. But I really liked. I got a smile from ear to ear the whole time I'm watching this film, more so than I do when I'm watching like Roadhouse or The Running Man. I don't like movies that are like so bad they're good. I don't find them good. I just don't like bad movies. It doesn't matter what, like The Room. I don't like Room or The Room or whatever. I don't like Trolls 2. I just don't like those films. I can't get into.
You don't like Tremors 2?
No, Trolls 2. Tremors 2 is not so bad it's a good movie. I don't enjoy the so bad they're good type movies. So Sharknado doesn't do anything for me personally. But if you guys think that there's something in there, whoever's yelling in the background, mute yourself. So if you guys think that there's some argument to be made that they should be up higher because of the enjoyment value of the film, then make that point. But for me, I don't like bad movies, so for me they would be low.
Okay, I've seen all of them. And as a character, I don't think you can put him above any of the other characters. Just personally, I've seen all the movies. He just doesn't have a character. He doesn't have one.
I have seen Paper thicker in personality than his personality. It is literally Shark Killer. That is the only thing he is.
That's all he knows. Get out.
He's not even
one.
He's also a father, so.
Oh
yeah,
he's a father.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that actually makes him a one-note character
this
now.
This character sounds so bad he shouldn't be on the list.
Well, he was paid to be on the list. I wasn't gonna put him on the list.
Fair enough.
Put him in gay.
Yeah, no real sane person would add him.
Well, no, he's an actual character, so he shouldn't be in gay hell.
Put him in gay hell where he belongs.
I'm not putting him in
again.
For Sharknado, but not for
Gay
Rocketeer.
hell's only for donation.
The Sharknado movies need to be forgotten, like, entirely. It was just a bad idea.
So it's the bottom of the list, right? Is what you're saying?
No, put that in top of gay hell.
No. We'll put him at the bottom of D.
Oh my god.
If he's the worst, we'll put him at the bottom of D. Or
I don't.
Well.
F. Make an F.
Here, look. We'll put.
Don't we have?
Well, I mean, man, we're starting to get a lot of rows. Here, we'll. This is what we'll do. We will add a row below. Boop. And we will call that row. F. We'll have an F row. We'll actually have an F row.
Finn.
And then we'll put him in F row, and that makes more sense. We'll keep gay hell, but we will remove the Rambo tier.
Not the Rambo tier.
Yeah, delete Rambo tier. But then,
but Rambo peak. Rambo is like one of the best action movies ever made.
Yeah, but Rambo's still in S, so it's fine. It's still at the top of S.
It's just the top of S, yeah.
And then that'll be.
But now we make it where nothing can like be top of S.
Yeah, but things can be at the top of S, which I think is actually pretty normal. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we got S, A, B, C, D, F, and then gay hell. So that's our new. That's our new list.
Yeah. First time we ever had it more than like 6 years. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Yeah, I mean, really, we only have we have 6 because we don't really have an F tier or a D tier.
We do have an F and a D tier. There's characters there.
Yeah, but usually whenever that happens, we remove a tier.
All right. On to Peacemaker. Who's seen Peacemaker and the Suicide Squad?
I've seen all of it.
I've seen the show. I've seen the movie. I've seen everything.
Well, he doesn't have.
I like
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker.
I've seen the show.
Suicide Squad 2. That's his
next
movie.
All right.
Yeah, but still. I would say put him like top of. I would say put him top of A. Because in the show, it really
Hobo Mike,
calm down there, brother.
Hobo Mike is here.
Have you seen the show?
I can't take John Cena seriously.
Everyone shut up. Stop trying to talk over each other. Hobo Mike's here. He's moving Furiosa down to F tier. I'm going to make this a note. She does not belong in F tier.
But that's less than $2. Are you really going to put it down there for less than $2?
Nah.
Well, no, because I wasn't because the reason why I didn't do professional cheapskate is because he wanted me to delete all of B tier for $2. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Like at the very start of the stream. But if you're just moving somebody, yeah, you can move somebody. I don't care. You can move somebody for any amount of money. I don't care.
Actually, that's like
quick. Somebody move Rambo to gay hell.
If someone does that,
fuck yourself.
I'm cutting off your dick if you.
Yeah. So since I've actually seen Peacemaker and like someone here clearly, he's like.
I've seen Peacemaker.
He's in that B area.
If I watch the Suicide Squad movie, does that count?
Is he?
No. Have you seen the second one?
No.
Have you seen the second one?
The Suicide Squad.
You mean the only other movie where Peacemaker was in?
Guys, stop talking over one another. The Suicide Squad is the one that he's in. If you've seen that, I mean, you can speak because you've at least seen, you've seen a little bit of his character.
I've seen it.
But you can speak a lot more if you've actually seen the show. Like I'm mostly caught up with the show.
I'm in season 2.
I have not seen the episode that just released.
I'm in season 2, episode 1 right now. I'm in season 2, episode 1 right now.
So me and Liam have seen the most.
Ruga's seen the second most.
I'm just one episode behind, Dick.
Nice, no third.
Literally the last episode that just released yesterday. I haven't seen yet.
But I mean, the main reason why I say that he belongs in like A tier is because he seems like because the show develops him to be like a real person who has real struggles.
Have you seen the second season?
I just said I'm in the first episode.
He's in the first episode of the second season.
Yeah, you don't understand then. In the second season, he does nothing. So basically, the whole season.
That's not. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Me and Liam have a massive disagreement.
Okay. He does some things, but there are entire episodes where he does nothing.
What are you talking about?
Which episode does he do nothing?
So the episode after he finds out about I don't want to spoil it. After he finds the door to the other doors, everyone who's seen it will know what.
I know about the X universe. I've seen it.
Okay, yeah, he goes to the door and the other door, and then he basically just acts depressed for a whole episode, unsure what to do about hardcore. And that's all he does.
Wait. Are you talking? Wait. Hold on. You're talking about the episode when he's trying to decide what he's gonna do.
Yeah, for an entire episode.
That's not no. That's what are you talking about? No. There's a lot of stuff that happens. He wants to know. Well, first off, when he comes back, he ends up having. I'm trying to remember the exact episode you're talking about because when he comes back, he goes into the other world. 2. He spends some time in there. He's like, oh, this is the greatest universe ever. When he comes back, he immediately gets attacked by Rick Flag and everything. Gets hunted through the woods. They catch him. He gets arrested and beat up by Rick Flag. Then he leaves. Like he's doing stuff that whole time. At what point is he just doing nothing and being depressed an entire episode?
That was episode 5.
Literally, no. I'm saying literally when he walks out after he spent the time in there, like the whole he's been in there twice. Well, 3 times now, but he's been in there twice.
Yeah.
Before that, the first time he comes out, he doesn't just be depressed the whole episode. He goes to that party with Hardcourt because he wants to see how Hardcourt feels about him, and he doesn't like the fact that she doesn't feel anything for him. But it's not just him being depressed an entire episode. It's not like nothing is going on. It's also it's called Peacemaker, but it's about a lot of different characters. It's about the 11th Street Gang, and if it's about and it's like just because there's an episode. I would argue there's no episode where he just sits around being depressed the whole episode, doesn't do anything. I think that's a bullshit statement. But even if you want to say that there's an episode that doesn't entirely focus on him and goes to other stuff, that's true. But that doesn't make him a bad character because it's not just about him. It's about the entirety of the 11th Street Gang that kind of revolves around him. Harcourt has just as many scenes and just as much of a character arc as he does. No, I would argue that Economos, whatever his name, you know who I'm talking about. I would argue that Economos actually has also maybe even a little more than he does at times in certain episodes.
You're talking about the really big dude, right?
Yeah, fat dude. Yeah, guy who's working for Argus.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think that's not a negative against Peacemaker. It's a show about like 20 different people.
Yeah, as an action media, this season feels lesser than the first one.
What we're rating the action heroes.
Well,
yeah, and as an action show, this feels lesser than the first season.
I don't think so. I would say there's actually a lot more.
A good bit of action.
Season 2 has a decent amount of action. He literally wipes out a bunch of people in a building, and that's like half the episode.
That was like 10 minutes max.
No,
I just can't take John Cena seriously as an actor. But that's just me.
No, he's
okay. So there's the hardcore.
Really
there's the hardcore fight. There's that fight. There's the fight against himself.
There's the Eagly fight.
There's the Eagly fight. There's him running away from. He runs through the woods trying to get away from them, and he fights against Judo Master.
Peacemaker versus Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. He fights himself. That's true. He fights himself.
I said that one.
There's only been 6 episodes. We've named like 6 or 7 fights.
And there's been like 5 action scenes.
No, we just named more than 5.
No, we just named 5.
Yeah, we named like 6.
Look, okay.
Okay, we have.
Well, I'm trying to remember the first episode. Okay. What happened to the first episode of the season?
He's drugged out, right? Isn't that the episode where he's drugged out?
No, with the orgy?
Isn't that the orgy episode?
Yeah, I think he's out of the orgy.
Episode 2 is the orgy episode.
He wasn't in. No, I think the first episode he's out of it. He goes to the dimension. He lets Eagly in there, and then he finds the other dimension. I'm pretty sure.
Then he kills himself,
maybe
right?
that. No, then he goes to the other dimension, talks to his dad and stuff, and is like dead.
I think there's an action scene in every episode except for the first one, because I'm trying to remember. I don't think I can remember one that.
No, the first one has the Peacemaker versus Peacemaker.
Oh, that was the end of the episode. Okay, I was trying to remember if that was the. Yeah, that was the end. That was the very end. So yeah, I would say every episode has at least one fight. So how is there only 5 fights? There's more than that. There's every episode. I mean, the episodes are an hour long. You have one fight in every episode. That's not that bad. And some of the episodes have more than one fight. So it's
no.
And also season 1 has a good bit of action scenes. I would say more in season 2. So.
No, yeah, I said season 1. Yeah, I said season 2 is a lesser action show than the first season.
Well, it doesn't really matter if it slightly has less. I think it's still the same quality, and it's still an action show.
I feel like every character John Cena plays is just sort of the same. Like, it's the thing.
Have you seen Peacemaker?
Have you seen Peacemaker?
I've seen clips of it, and I've also seen.
It's not relevant. It's not relevant.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not relevant.
Don't.
Doesn't you can't
I
judge.
agree with that.
What?
With the John Cena playing John Cena bull.
Okay, well, have you seen Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
you've seen it all. So you think that
so
you don't think that he does a pretty decent job playing?
He does well. It's slightly more exaggerated animated version of himself, but definitely
what
still
does that
playing
mean? It's an
a
animated version
Cena.
of himself. I don't get what you mean. Just because he's not Daniel Day-Lewis and he's not completely changing into a totally different character, how many actors actually do that?
Yeah, I would say the acting's.
I'm not saying he doesn't do it well.
The acting's pretty good.
Like I don't what makes John Cena in this as Peacemaker the same as John Cena? I mean, is John Cena was abused by his dad and his life is falling the fuck apart and is constantly hunted by the military and he's just completely miserable all the time trying to change his life. I don't understand how they're the same person other than you just being like, okay, well, he doesn't have like an accent and he didn't like change his mannerisms. Most actors don't
he's like
do
a man.
That. He's just like the vast majority of actors just go in and they say the lines as they are. But Peacemaker's not just John Cena. It's not like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson where he goes in and he literally writes the role specifically to be the exact same every single time. John Cena isn't like Peacemaker, and he's never played a character that's like Peacemaker. So I don't get how you could say that he's just John Cena. Like Black Adam
exudes the same kind of feel.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but you can watch if you watched 100 Russell Crowe movies, he would exude the same feel, with the exception maybe 5 of those movies. Actors most of the time will exude the same feel. Can Denzel Washington not act because he always exudes the same feel? Because he does.
Fucking Chris Pratt.
I don't. He shifts his narrative. I would say.
So does John Cena.
In Peacemaker, he does well. I'm just saying, relatively speaking.
He just doesn't like John Cena.
Don't stop talking for him. It's fine if you don't like
John Cena.
Don't talk for him. It's just I don't get your critique. Because it's like there are actors who completely disappear in roles. You have actors like Daniel Day-Lewis and shit who do that all the time, but the vast majority of actors don't. They just get up and they say their lines, and the question is, do they say the lines well, and is the character interesting? And yeah, and Peacemaker is, and yes, John Cena says the lines well. I think it's an exaggeration. Honestly, I just think it's kind of not true. Not necessarily an exaggeration to say that John Cena is just playing John Cena as Peacemaker. He has a character that's nothing like John Cena. Just because it's John Cena saying the line, like
beats.
Huh? What's up?
Season 1 has clear emotional changes for the character itself.
Season 2 too.
Well, they actually said I
haven't seen season 2.
They actually said that James Gunn said this. Season 1 is about Peacemaker, and season 2 is about Christopher Smith. Like it dives more into who he is as a person, his own personal life, he actually doesn't do the peacemaking that much, which is probably why Liam is saying there's less action scenes. But it's also, you know, I don't think that makes it bad. Like, that doesn't make the show bad. That doesn't make the character bad.
I was talking about an action show. I don't think the show's worse. I think as an action show, it's worse.
That's where I'm at fault, because I've only seen the movie and season 1. So
yeah, I don't know what
I wouldn't say it's worse. I think it's a good show. I'm enjoying it.
I like it too. I think it's good.
It's a good show. Good comedy, good action. So where are we putting him anyways?
Let's get this shit over with. Let's move on.
Let's get this guy.
Okay,
somewhere.
Genuinely, I'd put him around Reacher. Maybe higher than Reacher, actually.
Reacher's at C.
Probably
I would put him higher than Reacher.
B. Where in B, though?
B.
Yeah. I think around
I would put him in A.
RoboCop.
I would put him in A.
Some people put him in A.
He's got to be below RoboCop. He's got to be below.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I don't see why he would be below RoboCop, because RoboCop has one good movie. And
everything Peacemaker's been in has been good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's it's like
your mic is all over the place. Your mic is all over the place.
You can actually see Peacemaker like develop as a character between each episode in the first season and the second season. Even in the scenes I watch, which I'm mostly done with episode 1.
Seal. You haven't seen the show.
See him change.
Oh wait, you have seen season 1?
I've seen all of season 1. I've seen the first.
I thought you
episode
said
of
all
season
you
2.
saw was clips. Who said all they saw was clips?
No,
I thought that was Seal.
No, it was the dude who
was Nano
talking about John Cena.
Yeah.
No, because the guy who was talking about John Cena said that he had seen.
I'm sorry, who the fuck said my name?
I don't know. Someone only saw clips. It doesn't matter.
Hey, Nano. Hippity hoppity hop. You can go suck my cup.
Okay, cool.
What?
Okay, shut up. Okay, so
I think he goes.
This is kind of wild because actually, I think it goes above RoboCop, because RoboCop has one good movie. Axel Foley has one good movie. Ellen Ripley has 2 good movies, but a lot of bad movies.
She has Terminator. She's in 3 movies. She has one.
She has 4 movies. She's 4. You forgot about the 4th movie last stream too. Yes, there's 4 movies. There's Alien Resurrection.
Romo Mike said put
Oh, it's like yeah.
Romo
Terminator around Terminator then. Do you reckon?
Robo Mike.
Yeah, I don't care. Hold up. I'm gonna put Peacemaker. I mean, I'm gonna put Peacemaker in D because that's what he wants, but because we paid.
That's
for
$1. That was $1.
But I'm still gonna put where I think he should go.
We need.
I would say you go top of B, bottom of A.
King of B.
At least above Roadhouse.
I think you go middle A.
I think it would be A. I think it would be A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's one of the only. He's a true development.
Development that was staying.
I would be okay putting him around John Wick. Maybe. Shit, is he top of A? He might be top of A.
Is season 2 that good?
I don't think he's above John Wick.
He's a better character than John Wick. He's a better character than John Wick.
He has worse action.
John Wick is not a good character.
No, but he's a better character than John Wick. But John Wick has very good movies. Other than 2.
Technically.
John Wick's action carries him.
The main thing why I say that Peacemaker's so good is because, unlike a lot of action characters, he has development, like true development that in the next movie be completely.
He also has a movie in 2 seasons, so he's gonna have
Professional Cheapskate has paid to have him put in A, so he's not gonna be going down. All right, I'm okay. I like it. He's A. I'm gonna put also Mike, sir, motherfucker. You hate this. Put Peacemaker in D. We're all enjoying a conversation, talking about a show that we all like, or for the most part, like. I'm actually not going to speak for other people. I think most of us like it. And you're just gonna shit on our parade to watch this show that's clearly airing, and it's not cool, man. Just let us enjoy the thing that we like. That's what's the problem.
I hope. Hey, Robo. Hey, Mike. I hope a gigantic elephant comes and just takes a gigantic shit on your car.
Mike's
That's weird.
Rouga, so do you think he's better than John Wick or worse?
As a character, he's better.
Better.
As a character.
As an action product.
Well, I don't look at things that way. I don't look at things as a product of some kind. Like I don't say that an action movie is worse because it has more drama than action, right? Like,
well, I meant like as a series, I think John Wick is better because it's got better action. But
that's it.
This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting when we get to The Raid. Because there's two different types of people who like The Raid. There's the people who really, really like The Raid 1, and there's people who really, really like The Raid 2. And based on which type of fan you are of The Raid, that's very relevant to what we're currently talking about.
They're both good.
They're both. Oh, I think they're both great. But everyone has a preferred one, and your preferred one is dependent on what you value more in an action movie.
I have a very unpopular opinion about John Wick. I feel like in the first movie, he's basically just a blank, board with trauma.
Okay.
That does develop in the later movies, but in the first movie, he's kind of bland. But John Wick also benefits from having multiple movies, so he does have development. But I do believe that Peacemaker
he doesn't have any development.
I do believe that Peacemaker should go beyond.
He doesn't develop at all.
Yeah, his every movie, like the most.
If you mean he gets more fleshed out, then but he doesn't develop.
He literally says,
he doesn't change. He stays the same.
You learn more about his backstory, but he doesn't develop at all.
Yeah.
He still just goes.
I've seen the first 3 movies, but not the.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't develop in the first 3. He doesn't develop in 4. He doesn't develop in any of them. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get to the next one. We got Levi from.
Where do we put him?
Huh?
Levi.
I put him. Because he is right. The sheer. As a character, he's better than Wick. I'm putting him above Wick. Honestly, I'm surprised he's up here. I think he's the reason why he's in A. The reason why John Wick is in A, most likely is due to Liam's reasoning. Is that in terms of an action hero, he has some of the best action. I know that Ethan Hunt was put.
Carries him.
Ethan Hunt was put in S a little because of his character quite a bit, but also because of the amazing stunts. That's a part of it. But yeah, I do think that Peacemaker's a better character than basically anyone else in A. I personally have a soft spot for Rick O'Donnell, so I probably like Rick O'Donnell more than Peacemaker, just because I like Rick O'Donnell. But or I'm sorry, O'Connell, not O'Donnell. But actually, I would put.
Also, miss Tom Cruise.
This one,
Mission Impossible.
This one matters. This one doesn't matter as much, but he's actually very comic book accurate. He's pretty comic book accurate too. It's like Peacemaker's actual.
No, he's not. Peacemaker.
No.
And then yes, he's a newer comic.
No, he isn't. Have you ever read a Peacemaker comic? He's not. He's nothing like Peacemaker. Oh my god.
Nothing.
Psychopath.
He's totally
Is
different.
that Levi from
That's Levi from Attack on Titan.
In my defense, the last Peacemaker comic I read was in 2018.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the last comic you read was yesterday, or 40 years ago.
If you're wrong, you're wrong.
He was never like the version of James Gunn's version of Peacemaker.
The comic has been changed to be like that, but he was never. It's not what the comic ones originally.
Oh, I don't know if the comic's been changed.
They've done that with every comic book.
Yeah, see, that's just something
they've changed the comics to be more like the movies. But no, he's not. He is not comic accurate at all. All right, so next up we have Levi. I like Levi. I think everybody likes Levi. Does anyone not like Levi?
Yeah, pretty great character.
No, I think everyone should like Levi.
He's a fucking generic anime emo bitch.
Fucking contrarian ass Mike.
Force him to be good.
Mike's going to disagree with everyone.
Fucking Mike the Fraud. Fuck you, Mike.
Maybe he is he has survival skill. He's a pretty damn good character.
He's a good character. You can't even debate it.
He just sits there and it's like, oh, I'm the leader of the fucking what's it team.
He doesn't
I
just.
don't even know what that code
Dude, did you not see how he was moving on the Beast Titan, bro?
Kid. Okay,
did you not see how he was moving on him?
We literally just had this argument of the action, and we're talking about character, right?
Mike, he's not even
action
Mike
versus character. He doesn't.
Mike,
he fucking sits there.
He does have a
Mike,
character.
he's never once claimed to be the leader. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you.
Is he not the commander of the Recon Corps?
Eventually, not at first. No, eventually he does.
No,
eventually he does. He takes
after the charge.
He takes over after what's his name? Aaron died? No, not Aaron. The fucking blonde.
The other dude.
The blonde guy that orders the charge.
John? Is his name? No, not Sean. I'm getting all these names.
Eric.
Eric.
Begins with an E.
He's the captain, and then he becomes the commander.
Oh, Edwin? Edwin or Erwin?
Edwin. That's Edwin. It was Edwin. I think it was Ed. No, Erwin was.
It's definitely not.
Erwin was it?
The leader of this.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Blonde guy. Blonde guy gets killed. He gets killed by the beast. Titan, and then Levi takes over as commander after that. But it's not true to say that he doesn't do anything.
No, that actually doesn't kill him. He's still alive after that.
Okay, then he dies. When
he dies.
He gets
to his wounds.
Yeah, he dies because he gets burned, and then they get the choice between saving him.
No,
and Armin.
Oh, you're right.
Armin,
You're right.
dude.
Armin. Yeah, him and Armin. They have to choose which one lives, and they choose Armin, which they're no one's happy about. But yeah, okay. So no, but Levi doesn't just stand there and do nothing. He's literally known as like the humanity's nuclear option against the Titans.
Yeah, he's the strongest freaking.
If you saw how he was taking out the Beast Titan, well, he didn't take him out, but how he was moving against the Beast Titan. He didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. He didn't kill him.
He didn't kill him, but he fucking chopped his limbs off.
No, it's a good action scene. It still doesn't have character.
He does
have
character.
No, but he does. No, but he does. No, but he does have character. He does have character.
He has character.
It's the same arc that every goddamn anime has when it's like, oh, I'm the boss. You gotta become better than me. It's stupid.
No,
that never happened.
That's not how it works.
That's not. That doesn't.
That never happens.
Yeah, this is a series.
I feel like you have not watched this anime, man.
No,
I really like Attack on Titan.
I call
I
it.
think it's
He
great.
seems generic in a series where no one else is generic.
Mike,
can I say something? If
you're trying to say like he's
literally just drove.
If a character
I haven't drank a drop. I don't think he's a good character.
No, if you're trying to say that like he's there for the purposes of trying to get
one at a time, you dirty monkeys.
He's right though.
Why do you
you're trying to say
Duty monkey.
I don't like him either, but like I just think he's baby's first edgelord.
Why do you?
No, that would be what?
That's what I'm saying.
Baby's first edgelord was Sasuke. Let's be real.
I thought baby's first edgelord was
100% Sasuke.
Wait, wouldn't it be Light?
No.
Well, for a lot of people,
No.
for a lot of people in this room, no.
Light would count too.
For a lot of people in this room,
No,
it was
but he
probably
wasn't-
Sasuke. I would say for me, it might have been Hiei
Vegeta.
or that wolf guy from Inuyasha, maybe.
Sasuke for me.
It was Sasuke, I think, for most people.
Yes, it was
For me,
Sasuke
it
for
was
me.
Light.
Yeah,
It was late for me.
Yeah, but that's because if you were growing up in the early 2000s, it would have been Sasuke. But if you were growing up in like the 90s, it would have been like the wolf dude from or not the wolf dude, the fucking katana dude from Inuyasha or Hiei was a big one. Possibly even Vegeta. I don't know if you can count Vegeta. I don't think he's edgelord.
He doesn't really have the
Z.
It's a different vibe. It's not like broody edgelord. It's just like
Piccolo?
angry yelling.
Piccolo could be one.
It's kind of
Piccolo.
It was a Piccolo.
Piccolo's not. I wouldn't say Piccolo's edgelord necessarily. Either.
Piccolo's not edgelord. He's just serious.
I picture like a sort of gothic broody type character, and I just don't get that from Piccolo or Vegeta for the most part.
Yeah, not really. Vegeta's way too prideful, and he's always going on about that. And
yeah, I'm gonna stick with Hiei. I think Hiei. If you're from the 90s, I think Levi probably would have been the best. It is like the edgelord.
So
yeah, but he is an edgelord character, whether he fucks or not.
Wait, speaking of babies first, would Coco Melon just be Mega Man?
Okay, no.
Like one of the newest.
What are you? Why are we?
Coco Melon. What? Stop.
Let's drop that conversation.
Okay,
let's just drop that.
So let's actually.
Okay,
Where does Levi deserve to go? Where's Levi going?
Levi,
he does. I don't know how much you want to hold him back.
He's got.
Sorry, I would say I don't know how much you want to hold him back for. He does have the problem of he's not got a lot of screen time because he's not a main character. He's in the main cast. He's not the main character.
A problem.
He's not a main character, but he does have his own movie.
I didn't know he had his own movie.
Does he
to be
now?
fair.
yeah, he got.
Yeah, his own movie.
I didn't see his movie. I didn't know he had his own movie either.
Yeah, same here.
The movie.
You didn't know about
the
the
movie come out?
OVAs? The OVAs.
Did the movie come out?
Like 40-minute specials. Like those.
Well,
None of you watched those.
I think he's pretty good.
No.
I I don't. He probably sounds around B. He's got a decent character. He doesn't have a lot of action scenes, but the ones he does have are really great.
He has less character than
amazing.
Get the fuck out of here. He just got banger action scenes.
Mike, everything you've said about him just isn't true. So I think your opinion is kind of null and void.
Highly opinionated about
you
him
said that.
Okay, first off, Mike, I'm not necessarily picking sides here, but you saying that he's highly opinionated, that is so much the pot calling the kettle black. Like
it really is. You are one of the most opinionated figures here.
I'm just thinking he's over here throwing accusations.
No, but
it's not an accusation.
So, wait, hold up. Brazil gave $5. He said that's for saying the OG Hiei. Can I just get money that way from just naming a bunch of random shit from the past? Just people were like, yeah, you name the thing I like. Thank you, Brazil, for the.
What I was gonna say is, Mike, you said that his character. You said his character is you need to become stronger than me. He's literally never said that.
Yeah, that's not a part of his character at all.
He didn't say that, but he.
That's what you said.
It's not a part of his art.
No.
Wait, guys. Shut up. Stop talking.
No, it's not.
Stop it.
Let me.
Shut up. Let Mike. Give your point and then respond. Somebody go.
This guy is over here saying that that's the words I'm saying. No, I'm saying that's his character that he fills in the role of the story. He is the boss, the more skilled individual of to the main cast of fucking Eren, Armin, and what's her fucking
Mikasa.
The scarf bitch, right?
Yeah, but the problem with what you're saying is that he doesn't fulfill that role. No, but he doesn't fulfill that role because
he doesn't. I'm saying that is his role.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying he does not fulfill that role because none of the three main characters ever surpass him at any point. No one, Mikasa, Eren, no one surpasses him, so he doesn't fulfill the role of the person that they have to overcome. That's not his. That's not his
character.
It's not his character. At no point does it's never an arc in that show for any of the characters to surpass him. It's never Eren's goal to surpass him. It's never Armin's. It's never Mikasa's. That's never their goal, and that's never his purpose. Yes, he does. He doesn't even. I don't even think he personally trains Eren to fight.
He doesn't know. He doesn't ever do that.
Eren's under him for a while, but he's not training. He's not like his personal
Levi
mentor.
actually does stuff.
Isn't he's the main reason why Eren fucking learns to control the goddamn fucking
No. One of
brutalizing him in front of a fucking entire Congress.
That was the glasses teacher lady.
No. That was before he even met.
Proceeds. I'm gonna take him underneath my recon.
No, that was before he ever even met Levi. He took that. The one thing that made Eren so impressive is that he was able to teach himself how to use the
EDM.
The EDM gear, even though his gear was already broken. He was essentially, I don't want to say a prodigy with it, but he knew how to. He was better at. He did something with it that other people thought was impossible. Yeah,
he was talented.
He was already insanely talented from the get-go without Levi. The reason why he was put with Levi is because of how impressed people already were with him.
With who?
Eren.
Eren. Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure the reason why he was put with them is
he got the Titan, but no. Yeah. Yes, he got the Titan, but
the reason why Levi could put him down.
Yes. I'm sorry. You're right. No, he was originally. They were impressed with him, and they put him on the front lines. Then he got basically his entire team got killed. He came back as a Titan, and then from that point on, he was then put with.
And then Levi.
You're correct. You are correct. I was wrong.
So because basically everyone was like, yeah, Levi's basically the guy who's gonna prevent the fucking Titan.
Yeah, if shit goes down, Levi will deal with it. It's basically their idea.
Yeah. Levi shows up towards the end of the series, actually. Am I wrong?
No. Season one.
I'm thinking way too far at the end where I'm taking too much of the action.
He doesn't show up after a quarter way into the first season, but still.
Yeah. If you saw season one, he's kind of right. Yeah.
Now I will say this, which might give a little bit of credence to Mike's, not really his point, but his disrespect for Levi. Levi's not the most interesting character in Attack on Titan, not by a fucking long shot. Not even close.
Not the most
I don't understand where his whole fan favoriteness comes from, other than the fact that he's good at fighting and he's got like this sort of, I guess, like the cool sort of vibe.
Yeah, he's cool. That's like, probably it.
In terms of better characters,
in
terms of better characters, Aaron's a better character, Mikasa's a better character, Jean is a better character. Tons of people, tons of characters are way better. He's not even in the top 5.
Can I tell you why people like him so much? Just the way he looks.
No, you can't.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna
You can't say why someone likes him.
I wanna.
Levi's just meant to be a
little
contingency.
girl fanboys who want to fuck a femboy over here sucking his dick saying he's S tier.
He's not wrong about that.
No, I don't think anyone here is saying that he's S tier.
No, I'm saying he's like.
Someone said he's top tier.
I never said he was S tier. I didn't hear anyone say he was S tier.
I feel like bottom.
Middle C tier.
I don't really care about Levi, but I think he's on top. And again, he's supposed to be contingency for if Aaron ever goes
Is
off.
Levi one of the paid ones?
That doesn't. Yeah, he is.
I just want to ask. Okay. I just wanted to know because I found it a little bit confusing why the fact that we're doing Levi other than Aaron.
Well, someone paid for us to do Levi. I like Aaron. I don't know why people hate Aaron so much. I like Aaron a lot.
That's why I wanted to know. That's why I wanted to know if he was fair or not.
Guys, one at a time. One at a time.
I guess he fits the action role better. That's my only reason.
Then Aaron, yeah. But I mean, if you were to do it based on action, you should have.
Not hero.
If you were to do it based on action, you should have Mikasa. She's probably got. I think I'm almost positive she has more action scenes than Levi does.
Way more.
No.
I'm almost positive she has more.
Like, name one memorable fight with her.
I don't remember any episode where Mikasa was fighting.
She fucks up a couple.
Then you don't remember the show.
Mikasa's actually in the show, and Aaron is the main character.
Then you don't remember the show if you can't remember a single scene of Mikasa fighting. She was known as one of the best fighters, probably second only to Levi in the entirety.
Yeah.
I know there's like scenes of her taking out Titans with like a bunch of other dudes, but like nothing of her own standalone fights.
She was the one taking them out.
Many.
Everyone else was being carried by her or
Levi.
Levi.
Yeah, she carried the entire team on multiple occasions. There was one occasion where literally the entire team was surrounded by Titans. There was nothing they could do, and she single-handedly kills like 8 or 9 of them.
You're talking about. Oh, I see what you mean. You're talking about that scene where during the tower, right? When they got to the tower.
No, totally. Totally different scene.
Before that, in the forest.
That's fucking Ymir.
Yeah,
that's
when she turns into a Titan and fights them all. Yeah, that's totally different.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the very first time that they broke through the walls. Wasn't that? Am I wrong for thinking that?
You're getting the timeline mixed up.
Mikasa fucking spent all of her gas killing Titans and then got saved by Aaron in that scene. So that one,
that's what I was trying to bring up. That's what I was pointing. That's what I was talking about. My bad. I didn't know that.
I don't remember her fighting any of the main Titans. So
yeah, she doesn't have a name. I don't think she fights a character.
Oh, I mean, I know. Actually, no, she does. She does. Hold on, sorry.
She kills the mom.
She helps Aaron once or twice. But she doesn't. She never 1v1s a main character.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Is that I don't remember her ever 1v1ing anyone, but no, she does do a lot of carrying and a lot of scenes.
Basically,
she does. She's
clear.
I'm gonna.
It's because she's an Ackerman, and Ackermans are OP, so she's considered like one of the best.
Like, also Levi.
Love the Ackermans.
I still like the idea of Levi.
Again, putting him wise doesn't really get a lot of.
All right, so where should we put him? Where should we put him, guys? We gotta
B tier.
C.
Bottom of B.
C tier is fair.
Y'all guessing?
I'm thinking I'm looking at the characters in the list. I'm thinking around Reach. I'm thinking around Reach.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think he doesn't fit in this list. Like he really shouldn't be here. Because these are all movies and TV shows actions, and this is a fucking anime character.
That's true.
It's a completely different from a 4-season long anime. It doesn't fit the vibe of the rest of the series.
I'm just saying from what I've seen.
No, I understand. I get it. I just don't think it really matters where we put him. Yeah, I would say
low B,
whatever.
high A's.
low B or high A?
I'd say C tier. Are you? That is such a.
I think low John Reacher. Like he's not.
I'd say he's C tier, honestly.
Top of A or bottom of B.
I just don't think. I just don't.
Top of A or bottom of B.
I just don't think he fits. He just doesn't fit anywhere.
I would below Reacher. I would say. I would say below.
I think again bottom of B.
I'll put him at bottom. I'll put him at bottom of B.
C.
Whatever. I'll put him at bottom of B. It is what it is. I just don't. I just
C
think he just
right
doesn't
there.
fit. He just doesn't fit in the list. That's all. That's my problem with him. Nor does this next character, who's going to be Zohan.
Oh my god! Who did this?
Someone added Zohan.
Zohan.
Yeah. D. He's D.
Zohan. F.
He's
I
D.
love Zohan.
What's a Zohan?
He's amazing.
Oh no, I guess he would be F. wouldn't he?
Gay hell, I guess.
He would be F. No, Zohan is Zohan from Don't Mess with Zohan. His character is.
He's pretty badass.
His character's all for laughs. All of his action sequences aren't really action sequences. They're all comedy routines. He doesn't make sense. He's not written well. It's a comedy. It's a complete utter comedy.
He's with Flynn.
Yeah, it's not meant to be taken seriously. There's really nothing we can say to compare him to any of the other characters because he's not trying to be anything near any of these other characters. He's not trying to be an action hero. He's trying to be a comedic character. It would be more appropriate to compare him to someone like fucking Borat than to compare him to someone like the T-800 or Jack Reacher. He doesn't fit on the list. Which is one of the reasons why I was telling Jim before we made the list that I was doing action heroes for a reason, and I didn't want to do a bunch of stupid fucking characters that don't fit because we wouldn't have any way of properly like ranking them. There just wouldn't be anywhere to put them. So yeah, I mean, I guess he'll go at the bottom of F, I suppose, unless someone can give me any reason why he would go anywhere else. Like, is there some deep character that I'm not understanding, or some amazing action scene that's just went over my head because I just didn't get how amazing it was? What's up?
Unfortunately, I can say that he does take his role serious in the lore, in the movie proper.
The lore of Don't Mess with Zohan.
As though we know that Adam Sandler is a comedian, he himself is a badass and does pull some bullshit. I would put him above Flynn at minimum.
Wait, is this an Adam Sandler character?
Yeah.
Zohan, at least.
Why would you pick him?
I didn't pick him.
Zohan.
No. I'm not talking to you, Rook. I'm talking about the guy who paid for it. Why would you pick him out of like any other like character who would actually work? Like
who
Sam
would work?
Brenner
What Adam Sandler character would have worked here? Nobody would.
I just said Sam Brenner. I literally just said Sam Brenner.
Who's Sam Brenner?
From Pixels.
Zohan was the...
That wouldn't work.
Yes, it would.
Zohan was the only. Zohan was the only. Hey, I paid for Zohan. He was the only action Adam Sandler character I could think of.
He's not an action character.
Yeah.
He has action scenes, technically.
No, he has comedy scenes.
An action movie.
He has slapstick comedy scenes. He does not have... Saying that Zohan has action scenes is like saying that the Three Stooges have action scenes because they poke each other in the eye and slap each other in the face. Those are not action scenes. Those are it's a comedy. It's a slapstick comedy routine. It doesn't fit with the rest of the other action characters.
Why is Furiosa down there?
You would have had better luck with
Ask
Sam
Mike.
Brenner. I'm
He
just
paid
saying,
for her
man.
to go down there. She was originally at the top of. She was originally over. I believe she was originally over John Wick.
He was.
I don't like John Wick though, so.
John Wick's cool.
You don't like John Wick as the film?
The movies just don't do anything for me.
The action movies. Do you like action movies?
You didn't feel bad for when they killed his dog?
I love action movies, but John Wick did not do anything for me. I was.
How dare you say that?
It's got like the best action on the list.
Yeah,
I don't know about the list, but it's definitely up there.
The best actions, no.
He's in action. It's just.
I would say, as far as action, it has maybe third or fourth best action on the list because I think the Mission Impossible films are better action. I think the Raid easily has better action. That's
Raid, good point. Yeah, I forgot about the Raid. Fair point.
I think Mad Max has better action. Other than that, I think that John Wick is probably up there. Yeah.
If it was one of the first action movies I've seen, it would have been amazing.
Oh shit! Yeah, but we haven't. Well, we haven't ranked Jackie Chan. Oh, yep, there he is. Nope, sorry. Drunken Master is better than John Wick for sure.
So he's top 5.
Love Drunken Master.
Yeah, top 5. Top 5 in a list of 40 characters. That's not bad.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good rating. All right, next up we have Riddick.
I wish we would have picked Riddick.
Oh, well, Riddick.
I like Riddick.
Riddick's
but,
next.
Fucking F
This is a mean list. This is a mean list. With Riddick, he's B somewhere.
B?
No.
Yeah.
Lazaro
Look
list,
at the
I
list.
will admit.
No.
How is he B though? You think that Riddick goes above Jack Ryan and Jack Ryan and Jack Reacher?
Pitch Black is one of my favorite movies, and I'll tell you right now, he's not above Rick. He's not above.
Yeah, but it's not just Pitch Black. It's fucking all what? 3 movies plus the cartoon movie. He'd be in
There's an animated movie. It's like an anime movie. Yeah.
I didn't know about the animated one.
There's technically a video game as well, Butcher Bay, which is also canon.
The video games are great. I'll give you that.
Games? I thought there was only one.
There's 2. It's Butcher Bay and Assault on Dark Athena.
I think all of us just learned that there's something Riddick that we weren't aware of.
Yeah.
There's an anime? Wait, there's a game? There's a second game?
There's a game?
Past the first movie, I put John Wick over everything. So,
if
we're using the other 2 movies,
the first movie's definitely the best.
Pitch Black's great.
Yes,
I think it's good. I wouldn't go as far as say it's great. It has problems, but it is good. But even so, like, is it? Even at its absolute best, you're really gonna stand there and say that it's better than like the best of the RoboCop films, the best of
Under Ripley.
Under Ripley? Oh, so you think
Under Ripley?
Okay. Now, I don't think this is a fair comparison because I think that the Beverly Hills Cops movies get really bad after the first one. But do you really think that Pitch Black is better than the first Beverly Hills Cop? Because that's a fucking statement. Beverly Hills Cop 1 is a really good movie. Well, that's
I say they're comparable. They're different in their own.
You think it's better than RoboCop?
Reasons.
I wouldn't
the
say
series
RoboCop.
of RoboCops.
No, the first RoboCop.
Not the first movie. No,
I don't think Pitch Black touches the first RoboCop.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so
the Bourne series, though, beyond that for sure.
The Bourne has some good movies.
I don't care for Bourne.
The first 2 Bourne movies are good. I mean, even the only reason why I'm not saying the third one was good is because I haven't seen it. But the first 2 are really good. I'll say I don't like Riddick as a character. Riddick is a bad character.
He's not a good character.
He's a terrible character. His action scenes are not good. He doesn't have good action scenes. He's not a particularly well written character. He's not a good character. I don't even think he's well acted. I think it's very cringy, a lot of the lines he does and a lot the way that the lines are delivered. I think the world he lives in is extremely generic.
You don't think he's cool? I'm badass?
No, I don't.
I think so cool, bro.
No, I think that
every time, he's just like, I'm Riddick.
Stop stealing my jokes. No, Riddick is
a doctor too.
Riddick, good joke. I'm gonna steal
blind.
It's
I can see better in the dark.
Yeah, it's a movie where it's a movie series where after the first one not so much because he's not even that important in the first movie. He becomes more important as the movie goes along, but he's arguably not even necessarily the main character of the first movie.
That's the pilot.
After the first movie, they decide to start writing him like he's some sort of, chosen one god, like
Messiah.
Yeah, it's weird. And then and then characters just start acting very unnatural because they're trying to set up cool lines for him to say. So they'll say things that's clearly not smart things to say so that he can say the cool thing. And it's just like, Jesus. And the way Vin Diesel delivers the line where he's like, how did you know that? You weren't even here. Because it was my plan. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking hard to watch.
Did you watch the theatrical release or the director's cut?
I watched the theatrical release of, I think, all of these movies.
The director's cut is so much worse on the fucking I'm a chosen one. With the Furiosa plot line. The ghost bitch coming in and handprinting in power and shit.
Jesus, yeah, no, I think I have seen the director's cut on like TNT once because I was watching it and there were scenes that were coming up that I didn't recognize. So I think that might have been the
two
director's
different
cut.
movies.
Yeah, but no, it's. I don't think he's. Look, I just don't. Jesus Christ, dude. I would say.
Sorry, is my bad.
Yeah, we heard it. Yeah, I heard you. I would say in terms of his characterization, I have a hard time putting him over anyone on this list. It's almost.
Well,
I mean,
he sounds like an F, honestly.
What's
he
that?
Sounds like F is. I can't remember the movies very well. His action wasn't great either, right?
No, the action of the movies aren't
They're,
good.
they're not
And his
even
character wasn't great. Like, he sounds like F. Honestly, sounds like solid F.
I would say F because there's good parts.
Pitch Black carries hard. Pitch Black is.
Okay, does it carry enough?
Pitch Black is so good.
It carries enough to where I'd put it up with Running Man.
That's fair.
I would say Pitch Black is probably better than Running Man and Roadhouse. I would, but the difference is that Running Man and Roadhouse don't have a bunch of sequels that aren't good. So the sequels are going to drag them down quite a bit. So
I think you got bottom of D tier, but you're not F tier.
I'm not going to put him in F. I won't put him in F.
Okay,
I'll put him at bottom of D. I think bottom of D actually fits.
I've watched the movies, but I do not remember the movies.
They're Pitch Black.
We're talking
Pitch Black's
series.
okay.
He's definitely bottom D.
I don't think Pitch Black is great. I know some dudes in here said that Pitch Black was great. I think it's good. I think it's all right. I don't think it's like fantastic, but it does its
I'm
job.
biased.
No, I get it. I understand. But yeah, like as far because there are other movie series on here that have one good starting film and just a bunch of crappy films, and Pitch Black comparatively does not compare to any of them. Like I don't think that like because you know if you look at B, that's basically almost that entire list with the exception of the last three are just movies with really great starter movies and then a bunch of shitty sequels. And I would say that Terminator 1 and 2, Alien and Aliens, the first Beverly Hills Cop, and the first RoboCop are all better than Pitch Black.
Herein lies the fact that I would rather watch Pitch Black than any of the Reacher or the John, whatever his name is, Spy Guy movies. But
they're not movies. They're not movies. Jack Reacher is a show.
Pitch Black. Those are
Jack Reacher is a show. Well, have you seen the Jack Reacher show?
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course? You didn't even know Jack Ryan's name, so how was I supposed to know if you've actually seen it?
I saw that one a while ago. I forgot his fucking name.
Of course. The name of the show is Jack Ryan.
They're still good. Yep, there you go. Jack Ryan, then.
You can't forget the name of the main character if the show's named after the main character. It's 4
saw them
seasons.
when they came out.
You understand that? But you understand that it's 4 seasons, which means that's 4 years of film that you watched, and you don't remember the name of the show or the main character.
That's how.
It may have just been
that's how memorable Pitch Black is.
I don't believe you. I don't believe that you watched Jack Ryan.
And Jack Ryan is a good show.
Yeah, you got 2 super chats, Rouga. I want to make sure you got 2
let me see. You should add Hancock. And could you please add Haru from Beverly Hills Ninja? Why do y'all keep wanting to fuck up my goddamn list with all these stupid ass comedy characters?
Is Haru the main character?
Yes, he's a fat dude.
Hancock's not a comedy.
Oh
character.
no,
not
that's
Hancock.
So
I'm talking about
Why?
Beverly Hills Ninja. I'm not talking about Hancock.
That's fair.
That is crazy.
You know, we didn't have a Will Smith character, to be fair.
I don't give a fuck. Let's
You
talk
know,
about
like,
how
If you're putting Beverly Hills
Now you get
Ninja,
to talk about
put Riddick in F, then might as well.
What?
why you
now
want
you
to
get
go
to,
to F.
now you get to talk.
All right, let me hold up. Give me a second. I gotta look up Beverly Hills fucking Ninja now. Beverly Hills.
At least it's Chris
Ninja.
Farley.
I don't give a fuck.
At least it's Chris.
It's stupid. It's not an action film. It is a comedy. The whole joke of the movie is that he sucks.
Now you have someone to compare to Zohan. Is
No.
he better or worse than Zohan?
Well, at least be over Zohan. No, he's over Zohan. Don't play yourself.
He's not better than Zohan. At least Zohan attempts.
All right,
No, fuck that.
hurry up and do this stupid shit. Just kidding. All right, what was it? Okay, Hancock was first, so I'll put Hancock. So let's hurry up and get these 2 out of the way so we can move on to fucking The Raid. I love The Raid. Okay, Hancock. Let's talk about
I
Hancock.
never rewatched The Raid.
F, because he watches his wife have sex with her son's friends. So
what?
In movie, technically,
that's not an action hero. That's no action hero to me.
Wait, what? When did he do that?
Huh?
Hey,
the post credits.
Complications.
The post credits. He did it.
Yeah.
I don't
Post
remember
credits.
Yeah.
In the Hancock movie, his wife is married to someone else.
No, okay. Let's go for real. Let's go. We'll go over Hancock because at least it's a somewhat serious movie. He's fine. I guess it's fine. I think the plot of Hancock is stupid. Personally, I think the plot is retarded. The plot is so dumb. The whole idea of the plot.
Angels?
They're not angels. They're aliens. But the idea is that they want to die, and they can only die if they're near each other. So, like they pair off and they go to different planets so that they can grow like old and die. And Hancock arrives to Earth and forgets all his memories. So he's just like this immortal being, and then he eventually finds the chick who he was sent to the planet with, and it's weird. He's basically immortal and can't be harmed unless he's with this other person. It's strange. It doesn't really tie into anything. It doesn't end with him with the chick or anything. He just kind of accepts the fact that he's a heroic person, I guess, is basically his arc. It's fine.
I'm just going to go be a superhero.
There's no about Will Smith.
I love the scene where he throws that kid into the sky.
What's up?
I love the scene where he throws that kid into the sky.
S right there. S action movie because he threw a fucking small blonde kid into the air. I'm pretty sure that small blonde kid was the same kid who played Michael Myers in the fucking shitty Michael Myers remakes. That when he was a kid.
The Rob Zombie ones?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was the kid he threw in that got tossed in there. I think
nothing about the movie. Yeah, just F.
I don't think it's F because we have Zohan and shit in F. It's fine. I'll give him more character than Riddick, so I'll put him above Riddick because at least he has the whole thing where he's lost in the world because he can't remember who he was and no one really cared about him.
But he doesn't really have any good action, though.
No, it doesn't.
Well,
but neither does Riddick, really. I mean, can anyone here think of one single genuinely good action scene in a Riddick movie?
No.
The one thing,
where he kills the xenomorph motherfucking thing with his little knife.
Where he
bleeds all over.
That's the only thing.
For one, you want more? I got you another one. The part where he takes off the chains by breaking his arms, basically.
That's not an action scene.
Not really an action
You're not
scene,
naming action scene.
Yeah.
It's not an action
scene. That's a feat.
It's cool. It's a cool scene, but it's not an action scene. But no, I don't think Hancock has good action scenes either. But I'll give him a little bit more than Riddick because he's got a little bit more characterization going on. But I can't.
Also
I wouldn't.
More likable as an actor at that point in history.
Yeah, I also don't think that Hancock, as a movie, I wouldn't rewatch Hancock before I rewatch The Running Man or Roadhouse. I'd rewatch The Running Man or Roadhouse before it. So just as a movie, I would also put it lower. So I would watch Pitch Black before I watched Hancock again, for sure. Yeah. But if you told me hey, you want to watch the entire Riddick series or Hancock, I'd be like,
no.
I'll just watch Hancock. I don't want to watch the entire Riddick series.
We'll just watch the one.
To be fair, as much as I'm not a huge fan of the Chronicles of Riddick, the third one is kind of cool. It's not great. I still think it has too much of the whole everybody just says whatever they need to say to make Riddick look cool situation, which I just roll my eyes at. But it is cool. There's this cool reverse horror movie thing they got going on with that movie, where for the first half of the movie, Riddick is just out in the wilderness somewhere, and the story actually follows the mercenaries, and Riddick just picks them off one by one. So it's a horror movie, but it's a horror movie where Riddick is the thing killing people.
Yeah, you're rooting for it.
Yeah, which was pretty cool. It's a cool twist on the formula. You don't usually see. Usually, you would have seen that from Riddick's perspective, but seeing it from the villain's perspective turned a action movie into a horror movie, which was a cool idea. But outside of that, Riddick doesn't do anything that Pitch Black doesn't do better, other than that one sort of genre switch.
Rouga.
What's up?
You got two more donations.
I am aware. I have eyes, and I can see my screen right now. I'm looking at it. We're talking about Riddick right now in Hancock. I'll get to him. I promise.
Listen to him.
Why? What? Please add Ash
he's telling you
Williams from
to.
Evil Dead. Haru was a meme pick. You want a decent one. How about Paul Kersley from Death? Well, too late, because he's already on the list and I can't remove him. It's not possible to remove the picture once he's on there. You wanted Ninja Dude's on there. We're going to talk about him. I hope you're happy.
Ash Williams is good at least.
Ash Williams is good, yeah. Let me add Ash Williams. Ashley Williams, Savior.
I haven't seen Death Wish, or if I have, it's been so long I don't remember it.
Slash Yashi.
First one's pretty good. Let me see. Ash Williams. Hold up.
Haru's above Zohan.
Probably the most content out of all of these characters.
Who are we talking about? Who has the most content?
Ash Williams.
No, he doesn't. Well,
he has.
He's got the show. He's got the three seasons,
series,
three
multiple
seasons
movies.
of a show.
What about Terminator?
Terminator.
Oh, Terminator. Terminator.
Terminator.
Yeah,
no, because Terminator does have multiple shows as well, but Arnold isn't in any of them. So the T-800.
He's got a lot of movies. He's in a lot of movies.
He's got like 7 movies.
Yes, but Ash has 3 seasons of a TV show, which is more screen time than all those movies combined.
True.
That's fair.
I'm adding Ash Williams right now.
Actually, a good show too.
I enjoyed it. They're supposed to be making a new animated show, which I'm still waiting for.
They are. I really want to. I can't wait.
I really hope they don't just ignore the ending of a live action show and they actually continue that story.
That's what I'm hoping they continue from.
Yeah,
that's
I'm hoping that it's not just like a live action that's like a prequel or it takes place before the show or some like just standalone story.
Ruin it.
I hope it's legitimately a sequel so we could see the post-apocalyptic world that he has to live in and like where his daughter is.
We're never going to get to the raid.
Eventually.
Wasn't there a RoboCop show, I thought?
A RoboCop show? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought there was.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
there was?
But it was one season and it sucked and it was canceled. So, I don't know if you want to count that, really. RoboCop has one good thing. Just the original movie and nothing else. Literally nothing else.
And a good game.
The remake
The game was good.
Yeah, but I'm talking about...
We're
not. That's a different... It's a different thing. We're not talking about games. We're talking about movies and shows and fucking visual artistry of shit. I don't even know what category you would call that in film. All right, so next up we have Ash Williams. Anybody want to start off with Ash Williams? What do you think about Ash Williams?
S tier.
He's good.
Have you seen anything with Ash
Not
Williams?
wrong.
Yes, actually, my dad had me. I think he had me watch all of them because after the new one came out, he wanted me to watch the ones with Ash Williams. So we binge watched.
Which one was the best one?
The first one.
Really?
I kind of like Army of Darkness.
Yeah, I like the first one a
For a
lot.
character with his head up his ass, he's pretty badass.
I mean, actually, no. Wait, which one's the night one? Which one had him go into like medieval time? Yeah, when he went to the medieval times and they like.
That's Army of Darkness. That's the third one.
Was that the third one?
Oh, that one, the third one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I believe. Yeah, that's the third one. Okay, I lied. It's not my first one. Isn't my favorite. It's actually a third one because that's the one where he went to time and that was really funny.
Yeah, he is good. He has good action. He has entertaining action. It's very comedy-esque.
It's comedy. It is. And you can actually argue, much like you can argue the same way for Zohan and stuff, that it's very slapsticky as well. But I think it's taken seriously enough, and there's enough threat there that it's not just straight up a joke. It's just like humor within the action, more so.
Yeah.
I just love how it never solves the issue.
Action.
Hobo Mike says second Evil Dead is the best, and I would have to agree with him. I also think the second Evil Dead is
fair.
the
Ash
best.
laughs so that he doesn't cry.
I like
that one's.
He has a lot of really
because he
good
just
action
goes straight up
scenes.
insane in that one.
Yeah, he has some really good action scenes. I love the every time he uses the chainsaw arm, it's really fun.
I love his catchphrase.
When he fist fights the knights and Army of Darkness.
He fist fights those guys.
Yeah, like I think genuinely this is. I don't think he had any character progression really. After
he
the
does.
first movie.
He has character progression.
He chilled out after being, bombarded by demons and devils and whatever.
He does, but I meant after the first movie when he sort of turns into the Ash we all like. there's not really a big change after that point. He sort of like he chills out a little bit, but he pretty much stays
In the
pretty
series,
similar.
he sort of in the first movie, he's very chill comparably to the rest of the series, but throughout the movies and then once the show actually comes around, he's the funniest dude in the world up until when he's trying to calm down again because of his daughter and all.
Yeah, if you watch it, he's kind of clearly like has a mental breakdown in the first movie, and he's
out of it.
He's definitely a little insane.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the explanation for why his personality changes between movies.
Yeah,
they very clearly show that he's literally lost his fucking mind. And it only took him like a day. He was only in that cabin for like 2 days. That's the crazy part. Like, dude, a totally different person.
He saw some wild shit in that cabin.
Yeah, but it was 2 days. This is 2 days.
Seeing your friends and family.
He had to fight his own. He had to cut off his own arm with a chainsaw.
He had to cut off his hands. Don't exaggerate. And
they need to
also,
fight his hands.
They make it relatively clear that he's kind of already insane before that happens. Like, it was basically the first movie is kind of what made him go insane, for the most part. Like,
no, the first movie
he's already like even like right after he cuts off his own hand. I mean, the fact that he was insane was really the only reason why he was even able to cut off his own hand.
Yeah, well, he's literally like laughing as he's doing it.
Yeah, like I think if he was sane at that point, he wouldn't have been able to do that. it was very.
That's the point.
Was kind of necessary.
I can't remember the lines, but it's like he's literally at the point where he's like, fuck it, we're doing this. He starts laughing, and he's like, this is fucking insane. The situation just drove him insane.
Yeah. No, it's
the show goes goofy. But,
but it's goofy, like you said. It's goofy action, but it makes sense.
Also,
and it's entertaining.
I think in terms of charisma,
he's up there.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to see one of these characters who might have more charisma than he does.
Rick O'Connell.
Definitely not Riddick.
Not Riddick. Axel Foley would probably be up there.
It's funny.
John McClane would be up there. And
Peacemaker, I guess.
No.
Peacemaker doesn't have a lot of charisma.
No. Okay.
They're somewhat similar.
It's funny how Riddick tries to be cool, but with Ash Williams, he just is.
Riggs, kinda. I would say Riggs. John McClane, Axel Foley, and Rick O'Connell. I would say those are like the kings of charisma on this list. But out of all of them, I still think Ash Williams is more charismatic.
I'm gonna say I might be biased, but I'm genuinely convinced he's S tier.
Who's next to Indy?
If someone wants to disagree with me, that's fine. But
Rick O'Connell is above Indy, and below Indy is El Mariachi from Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico, and yeah.
Indy's got some good charisma.
Is that the Johnny Depp character?
No, Johnny Depp's not in Desperado.
Okay.
No, it's
gotcha.
the Antonio Banderas.
That's Antonio Banderas character. Okay.
Yeah, he's the main character. He's the main character of the franchise, El Mariachi.
Yeah. It looked like Johnny Depp's character for some reason to me.
I think he's below Rambo or above Rambo.
I can't put him above Riggs. I don't think I could put him above Riggs.
That's fair. I would personally.
I could put him below
Riggs. I'm very admittedly biased towards Ash Williams.
I like Two-Face.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I don't know why John McClane is above Ethan Hunt, because he has a pretty terrible movie. The fact that
I thought we had double reachers there.
Wait, what's up? What's up?
I thought we had double reachers there.
No,
I thought that was Jack Reacher again.
No. That was John McClane, and below John McClane is Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible.
Ethan Hunt,
yeah. I actually don't think that because I don't know why John McClane is an S. John McClane is one of the best action heroes for sure, but he does have a genuinely bad movie. And his character is written inconsistently across the film. Specifically after 3, he's written totally different.
May I ask which movie you think is the bad one?
5. 5 is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 is
so you liked?
I argued 4 was still pretty good.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, 4 is still
4
pretty
is
good.
amazing.
It's not. it completely changes his character. It changes his character from the previous ones. It makes him a little different. It also kind of ruins the vibe of the films, which the whole idea is that he's a normal dude. That movie tries to make him this over-the-top, super-powered character who could take out a fucking jet unarmed.
A jet.
But which I think is completely like goes against the whole idea of the films. But it's not a bad film on its own. I don't. It would be hard. But I don't know why he's up there. I'll put him at the top of A. I don't think he deserves to be an S. He does have a bad movie. I think he's mostly good, but it's not perfect. He doesn't have a perfect string of movies. And I think these other characters, for the most part, none of them have bad movies. And I don't think that
I wouldn't know where to put Ash.
I don't think Ash is a bad movie either. But so I guess I'll put him in S. But where?
Would you say the show's bad? I think it's great.
No, the show's not bad.
Not.
I wouldn't.
No, I don't think it's great.
I think it has problems. It definitely has problems, but it's not bad. I wouldn't.
I was mainly looking for opinions on it, but no, I would put. In my opinion, he's the top of the list, but you know.
No, I don't think I can put him. I can't put him above. I can't put him above Rambo. I can't put him above Riggs. I would struggle to put him above Ethan. I'll say this.
The last one in us.
I'll say this. I like him more than anyone else on this list, probably. Just in terms of how much I enjoy him, but not necessarily. Rambo's not my favorite character on this list. There's quite a few characters on this list that I like more than Rambo. But I just think that Rambo is the best action hero with the best action movies. But that's not.
Yeah, he's top tier.
Yeah, but that's not. That has nothing to do with my love of Rambo. There's other characters on here that I like more than him. I like Rick O'Connell more than I like Rambo. Like there's a lot of characters on here I like more than Rambo. I would say in terms of enjoyment, just my own personal preference, I would say Ash is above. It would be like really high up here, probably 1 or 2. But I think overall, there's a few things that he's lacking in. He doesn't have a perfect streak. The show does have some serious down problems. He is very inconsistently written. He changes. There's a lot of retcons that keep happening, mostly due to rights things that they couldn't get. Stuff like that sort of matters. I think one thing that hurts the action in these movies is the fact that there's no consistent rules with the Deadites.
Yeah.
So like sometimes the Deadites can die in one way, and other times the Deadites can't die in that way. And
basically immortal.
It's like they just kind of die. However, you know,
they don't do things to him very often.
Yeah, like they actively avoid killing him. Like when you watch the Evil Ash versus the Evil Dead. One good example is Samara Weaving, the blonde-haired girl. She appears in the daughter of the dude who played Mr. Smith in The Matrix. She's in Ash versus the Evil Dead. And there's a scene where she enters the cabin. And when she enters the cabin, the entire cabin comes to life and tortures the shit out of her and kills her in like 2 or 3 minutes. And it's like, why doesn't that happen to everyone who enters the cabin? Like, why did that only happen to her? Like, if they would have done that shit to Ash, she'd be dead. But they never do that to Ash. There's all kinds of situations. Even in the original movies, right? Ash goes into that little underground basement. And he walks around and shit in there for several minutes before anything even tries to attack him. And then the first time he goes down there, all they do is kind of mentally fuck with him by like filling the lights up with blood and shit. But yet when the hillbilly dude goes in there, he literally gets shredded. Like it instantly gets shredded, and then all the blood just gets shot out of the basement. You're like, why didn't you do that to Ash? It's like
they try to explain it like he's the chosen one, so for some reason they don't do it to him. But I don't really.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
They don't explain it that's why they don't kill him though. It's literally just plot. It's just plot armor. It really can't be described as anything else, which I do think hurts the action in the film. It doesn't hurt the film. It doesn't hurt my enjoyment of the film. But it does hurt the action in the film.
Yeah, the action.
Because the action's inconsistent, and you can't really there aren't even genuine rules of how to kill these things. It's just random. Sometimes they die from getting their head blown up. Sometimes they die from getting hacked to pieces. Sometimes they could put themselves back together after you've hacked them to pieces. It's just fucking random. It's just who knows.
In no movie does he ever deal with the Necronomicon.
Yes, he does. Deals with the Necronomicon in most of the movies. What do you mean?
Yeah.
They always come back. If he dealt with them, they wouldn't be coming back.
He burnt the book in the first movie. It was gone.
And they were still...
No. There were pages left that he had to get, and those pages, they read it in order to summon the spirit that was in the woods so that they can kill it, and they did. And then he was immediately transported through the portal to go back in time or whatever. But yeah, they dealt with the book in the first movie. And then they got another book, which I don't remember how it came into, but it came back in the show, but I don't remember how. But yeah, the movies dealt with it. Goddamn, Nano, I thought you just said you watched these films.
So,
I did say that.
I think that they
He didn't mean it, though. He said he didn't mean it.
I do not remember them dealing with it in the first movie. Because doesn't he get teleported in the second movie?
At the end. The very end of the second movie.
That is what Rouga just said.
Yeah.
No, he brought up the first movie where they dealt with it.
I said that he got teleported in the second movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, somebody was trying to say something in the background. Who was that? Somebody was trying to say something?
That was me.
What's up?
And Weird Flex, I believe they did go over a whole bunch of the history in the video game.
It doesn't matter. It's not,
Yeah.
like the video games are not. There's no evidence the video games are canon. They don't. It doesn't matter. They don't. Yeah, it's just a game. They've also in the reboot they also like went over the rules of how to kill the Deadites, but the rules aren't followed by most of the movies, so it's not relevant. Yeah, so it is what it is. It's great series, very entertaining. Ash Williams is easily. I'll say this: if we're doing best, like heroes in horror films, Ash is number one.
He's up there.
I can't think of a single person who would be above him. Yeah. I can't think of one.
I don't think there is any.
Yeah.
I think he should be above Ethan Hunt.
You know. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
Love it. Riddick is S tier confirmed.
No. I think he should be above Ethan because Ethan has a lot of plot, but too.
Ethan.
No, but Ethan's all action.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
Ethan doesn't have that much plot armor.
Didn't you say he 1v1's a jet?
No, I was
that
talking about John
him.
McClane.
That was John McClane.
John McClane
okay.
1v1's a jet. And if Ethan 1v1'd a jet, it would be because he was better than the jet. That's not plot armor, that's skill, bitch. Don't be dissing. Alright, now, next up, okay, so someone had me add Agent 47 to the list, so we have Agent 47 now.
47?
I don't know. I've only seen the first one, I didn't like it, so does anyone else?
There was more movies?
They're bad movies.
At least one more.
Wow, I thought there was
one. One was Hitman.
Seven's a video game character. Am I wrong?
That was
I
Timothy
guess.
Oliphant.
No, Timothy Oliphant was in the first one.
No, that was the second one.
No, I've only seen the first one, and that was the one with Timothy Oliphant. I haven't seen the second.
Okay, well, historically, if you look at the, the date on them,
I think he's correct.
That's the second one.
No, it's not.
Agent 47 or Hitman Agent 47 was the first movie, and it was shit. Hitman
It was some random dude.
better. Not better as a movie. It was a better action movie, but the actual. It's a good popcorn flick.
They both suck.
I'm pretty sure Agent 47 is a pretty, not a bad game, but he's not really a good.
We want to talk about the game. We want the movie.
Under Hancock.
The movie.
Okay, so yeah, I was right because I know I was. Hitman came out in 2007. That was the one with Timothy Oliphant, and Agent 47, which was not Timothy Oliphant, came out in 2015.
The Randall was after.
Timothy Oliphant one came out first. Yes. Because I was alive when they came out.
Crazy.
I saw it when it
You
released.
forget Ruger's old.
No.
Try to rub it from my memory.
Jesus. But no, it was. I didn't like the one with Timothy Oliphant, and I like Timothy Oliphant, but I didn't like that movie. I like Timothy Oliphant. I think Timothy Oliphant did as good of a job as he could have with what he was given, but I don't think it was a good movie. I didn't really like it.
Bad script.
And I don't know the second one because I never watched it. And yeah, does anyone have anything to say about this?
No.
That's an F. Surely. That is actually an F.
Okay.
I don't think it's
Agent 47 doesn't even have he's worse than John Wick. He legit doesn't have any character.
He doesn't have a good movie though. Like he said, he doesn't even have a good movie.
I don't know his character. I don't even remember his character. I don't even remember his character in the Timothy Oliphant movie. I mean,
it's forgettable.
The only thing I can remember about the Timothy Oliphant one is that he meets this girl, and he's like this heartless, like emotionless killer, and this girl like makes him more human or whatever. And that's really all I can remember that the plot was about. And it's basically him protecting the girl throughout this whole movie, and that's it. That's all I can remember.
And his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
I don't know, maybe. I don't remember enough about it, but I guess I'll put him over Zohan because at least it's an action movie. But yeah, I don't know.
Fair.
Anyone else can say anything? I don't have anything to say about this movie.
Low D, high up.
All right, cool. All right, next up, Jesus Christ. Fucking Beverly Hills Ninjas. Anyone want to talk about Beverly Hills Ninja?
Oh, Beverly Hills Ninja. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
I feel like it's been a long time since you've seen every movie.
It's a fun movie, but it is not.
Nano just hasn't seen a movie in 10 years. He just hasn't watched anything.
Yeah, sorry guys. I've been living in the woods for a while. I've haven't even seen a movie.
Yeah, and Peacemaker season 2 he saw 10 years ago somehow.
Yeah,
everything he's seen was 10 years ago.
Everything I seen was like 10 years ago. Sorry.
All right, so Beverly Hills
Ninja,
not an action film at all. The main character doesn't have much of a character. He's just kind of a pathetic loser who's funny. It's all done for laughs, for funny.
He's the chosen one.
There's no characterization. It just kind of is. The only thing that matters is what's funny.
Is the chosen one.
So I'll put it above Zohan because I mean it is kind of funny, but that's like
excellent choice.
Yeah, I don't.
Excellent decision.
It doesn't fit the list. Add things that fit the list. Agent 47 actually does fit the list. Those movies do fit the list. They're just shitty. So no shitness against the person who added Agent 47. That's totally reasonable addition. It just doesn't compare to anyone else on this list.
It is not good.
No. All right, next up. Thank God, fucking Raid. Let's talk about the Raid. Who's seen the Raid?
The Raid is one of the best experiences I've ever experienced.
It is to this day. I think you could take either of those movies and say that they are one of, if not the greatest action movies of all time. They are so good. The martial arts in those movies are amazing. I'm so pissed off the director decided not to finish the trilogy and move on to other stuff. He should have finished the trilogy. Really, really solid movies. I'm glad we
got a second one.
I like the second one more than the first one, personally.
I like the first one better, but they're both so good. They're like right next to each other.
Yeah. Well, the first one has a lot more story and a lot more characterization and gives like more of an arc. And also, it's more of like a crime gangster film, whereas the first one's just an action film. And I liked the like crime aspects that they added into it, where he's like.
You mean part 2 is more an action film?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No. Part 1 is more of an action film. Part 2 is more of a crime film. Yeah, part one is just you're locked in a building and you have to fight your way in to survive. Part 2, he is about a guy, the same dude goes undercover to like infiltrate the mafia so that they can take down the crime boss inside of it. So there's a lot more like shit going on in there. And I actually think the action sequences are also a lot better in 2 than in 1, even though there's some really cool action sequences in 1 as well. But yeah, no. Great movies, some of the best. For me, personally, as movies, I think I like them more than Rambo by a lot, actually. But as a character, I don't think Rama's as good as Rambo. I think Rambo's cool. I think he does what he needs to do. I wouldn't be able to put him any lower than A, but it's gonna be S. Does anyone disagree that Raid should not be an S?
No.
I'm good as long as it's above John Wick.
That would be above John Wick.
Where an S do you think it should go?
For John Wick.
Wait, what's up?
Where an S?
Under Ethan Hawke? I'd say Ethan Hawke. Ethan
Hunt.
Ethan Hunt.
Fuck.
He's better than Ash. I say. More consistent, at least.
He's definitely above. I would say it's above Ash. The action sequences are way better. He actually has like a legit. Yeah. He has a legitimate character arc, and his character's more consistent, and it's also just meant to be taken seriously in a way that Ash isn't really for the most part. Ash's character is especially for the first 3 movies just to survive, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say Rama's above Ash. Above that, it would get very difficult.
He's a contender for reaching past them, but it just depends on who's scaling them proper.
I'll keep him there because he actually does have a legitimate character. Like, it's a simple character, but I don't think simple is necessarily bad. The whole idea is that he wants to get back. He just left for work that morning to go do a very simple job, and 2 years later, he still has not gotten back home to his wife and child. And it's like, because he just got caught up in this massive thing, and his thing, much like Ash, is just to survive and get back home. But he has like a reason for doing it. It's not just I don't want to die. It's like he still hasn't seen his kid. His daughter was pregnant when he woke up and went to work that day, and then two and a half years passed. He now has a daughter, and he's like, "Can I fucking go home to my kids, please?" He's like, "What the fuck?" And I was bummed out. One of the things I was bummed out is that they didn't have a part 3 that actually had him go back with his kid. It's like, well, can we get like a finalized thing to where we actually see him go back to his family, and actually finish out the story? But whatever. Director didn't want to do that because he's a dick. Also, Tony Jaa was supposed to be in a third film, and we didn't get a third film with Tony Jaa because that would have been cool. It's a shame.
Yeah.
It's a shame we didn't get that. Let me see. I thought Mad Dog was more interesting than Rama. Oh, Mad Dog, but he is solid. Mad Dog's not a character. I mean, Mad Dog is just the only thing about Mad Dog's just a crazy dude who loves fighting. Like, he's Goku but evil. It's literally Mad Dog. And I mean, he's definitely, in terms, the thing you like about Mad Dog is the fact that his fight scenes are some of the best in the entire series. But it doesn't, I mean, I wouldn't say that makes him a better character than Rama. Also, Rama has a whole second movie where his character evolves and he becomes more and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't say that Mad Dog is a fan favorite though. The reason why people like Mad Dog is because his fight against the two brothers is fucking awesome. You guys know what I'm talking about? At the end of the first film. Yeah. It's like he fucking fights two dudes who we've seen be super skilled that they could each take on like 20 dudes at a time by themselves. He's not only wrecking them, but they stab him in the neck with a giant piece of glass, and he's just like pouring blood out of his neck, and he's clearly like bleeding to death, and he still fights them and beats them both while this thing's sticking out of his neck, and he's just bleeding all over the place. It's like, how are you still alive, much less kicking the living shit out of these two dudes who we've already seen be able to kick the living shit out of like several dozen people? That's he has one of the most memorable fights in the entire series, which is why he's so beloved or whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't go as far as say he's a better character. Anyway, next up we have Drunken Master. What's the name of the character, Drunken Master? I totally forgot his fucking name. I always know that dude's name. God damn it, this is gonna bother me. I have to look this up. He's got a name. I haven't seen it in a couple years either, but I always used to know this dude's name. It's bothering me that I don't know it right now. Let's see. Drunken Master Protagonist. What was this dude's name? I'm going to feel stupid when I read it. Wong Fei. Yeah, god damn it. I knew. Okay, Wong. So, Wong is the protagonist of Drunken Master. Who has seen Drunken Master here? Anybody seen Drunken Master? Jin hasn't seen Drunken Master. Liam hasn't seen Drunken Master. Nobody's seen Crazy Nano. No one's seen Drunken Master. I think everybody else in the chat died. I think someone killed them all. So watch your back, man. Speaking of Tony Jaa, Tien from Ong Bak, add him. Tien from Ong Bak. I know Ong Bak, yeah. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen the first two. Is Ong Bak's the one where he has to track down the elephant that was stolen, right? Yeah. Okay, I've definitely seen that one. All right, let's see. Well, yeah. I mean, Tony Jaa uses Muay Thai. Ong Bak. Hold up. What's the main character's name? I don't remember the main character's name. Oh, he just said it. Dumbass. Yes. Yeah. Tien. Okay. I'm gonna take his word for it. Tien. Ong Bak. All right, sorry. I'm getting a picture. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I remember the fight through the mall, where he's just like knocking dudes down the fucking floor thing, and like it's got some good fights. It's got some really good fights. But yeah, he was supposed to be in Raid 3. I think they were setting him up to be the villain of Raid 3, which would have been really cool to see him and Rama go at it. Because that dude could fight. Okay, put him right behind Drunken Master. Fucking hell. Alright, we're back. Alright, get back to the thing. Okay, alright. Next up, let's talk about Drunken Master. So who does remember Drunken Master? Seriously? Nobody? God damn, dude. Does anyone in the chat know Drunken Master? Or am I fucking alone here? That sucks, man. Okay. Then I guess I'll just fucking play some. It's great. It's fantastic. It's one of the greatest martial arts films of all time. It's so good. The fight between Wong and the fucking shit. What? Who's saying yo? What? Oh. Are you serious? Okay, hold up. Why hasn't anyone said anything?